なの人気者、それは彼女のこと。アシュリー、一目見れば誰もが振り向く。当たり前アシュリーだもん。世界中皆が憧れる、それは彼女のこと。アシュリー、主人様の魔法は最高。れば誰もが振り向く。当たり前アシュリーだもん。世界中皆が憧れる。それは彼女のこと。アシュリー
I was trying to wait for Major to show up, but I don't know where he is, so fuck it. Fuck it. Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Where's Major?
I don't know.
What a
Not
guy.
present.
He, like, 15 minutes ago said, big sorry, I'm joining up in like 10.
Yeah. I was trying to wait, but he never came.
He never came. Major. Major was there.
This is Wario. Have you seen it?
WarioWare. I have not, but I've seen you've been playing a pretty good deal of it.
I don't want to play as Cat. She's the worst guy.
Really? Damn it, I like Cat.
She's. I'll play her. I'll just
and
go
Anna?
with this.
Oh, yeah, they're a combo
in
deal
one
now.
player, it's only Cat, but in 2 player, it's Cat and Anna.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how it goes.
So what's the deal? Tell me about this video game.
So there's 200 micro games, right? And
That's
there's
a lot of
like
micro games.
I don't know how many characters, like 20, 15, maybe something like that. And they all play differently. Here's Orbulon, he floats around and has a little tractor beam, and you just play all these little games as the different characters. So it's like 200 games with all these different play styles. I have to catch 4 for the little kitties up in the sky. See, I got them.
But only 4?
If
But
you
no
get too
more.
many, you lose.
You will die. They get really mad.
Escape. You've done it.
I did it. I got into the helicopter even though I have a UFO. It doesn't even make any sense, dude.
So, like, how much of this would you say that you've played?
All of it.
All
Many
of it.
times.
Okay.
Yes. There's only like 15 games right now.
But it's still hitting for you.
Oh yeah, that's great.
All right, nice.
Turn
That's pretty cool.
spinning it.
Grab my ears and fuck my butt.
No.
Donated $69.69 through PayPal, the good one.
Okay,
Who
I
said
will.
send this one to the Flop Couch Fund Challenge and shared WarioWare parenthetical, the new one for 0 seconds through Media Share, which we do not have enabled. Thank you very much, Grab My Ears and Fuck My Butt.
Thanks.
For the very generous couch dono.
I guess. Remember these guys? It's Little Judd. Little Judd is the winner.
I'll put my cut of that towards real-world trading in Runescape to get my gold back that I gave away yesterday.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about what happened last night?
I'll do it later.
Okay, yeah, wait till Major's in here.
Yeah, I don't... I gave
we'll
some
get
very
there.
nice men all of my money in old school RuneScape last night.
That's very generous of you.
Saw that tweet, Dillon. It sounds great. Yeah, I'm very close to maxing my RuneScape character, and so for nostalgia's sake, I let myself get scammed. I knew it was a scam the instant dude approached me, and I just went along with the whole thing just to see how it worked.
And he got
And now you know.
Yeah.
You've
Now I
learned.
know.
Now you can do it on other people.
I'll talk about the details of it whenever Major's in here, and whenever we get some more viewers that trickle in, so I don't gotta repeat myself.
I really like the way the characters like move around in this.
Yeah, they're like 3D models, but they have like this weird shading effect on them. They all look really good.
It looks great. I don't recognize that guy. Is he new?
That's 18. Volt 18. He is not new, no.
Okay.
I don't think
guess
there
I just
are
don't
any new
remember.
guys. It's just all the golden oldies.
Did I get my rune armor trimmed in the wild? The modern day version of it. It's evolved since then, but
Oh,
yeah.
I like those guys.
Yeah, they're my favorite. That's my favorite part of the whole game. I like Orbulon. I like Wario. I like them all. Get him.
Wario's
It's
classic.
this guy.
I like that one. That's a good one.
That was
Hydro
hard.
Bolt, thanks for the $20. Sorry, the $21 through PayPal. The good one says, "Hey boys, today is my 21st, so here's my FWAB tax. However, I am still 12. Also vote groceries. Patreon.com/FWAB and shared WarioWare parenthetical the good one through Media Share for 0 seconds, which we do not have enabled. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy 21st.
Go and get smashed
Yeah.
for the first time ever.
Or for the first time ever, totally. Or just, have a nice drink. One of them.
Yeah.
have 2 sips of 1 beer and then go to bed.
Do whatever you want. You're an adult. I don't care.
Yeah. But you
Give us
can't
more
rent a
money.
car. But you cannot rent a car most places. You gotta wait a couple years.
What? Oh, I'm losing.
Oh, you didn't hit. Oh, cringe.
this is
Wow,
so
I like
cringe.
never lose that one. That's crazy.
Damn.
I can't believe
Well,
that
the
wasn't
bananas
enough
are really
swang.
That one was bananas.
No, I know. Trust me.
Cade, what is your record in this?
Currently 96. Which is
Oh,
bad.
so close. So close to the big hundo.
What is not good?
Hey guys,
Hi,
Hey.
Major.
the cat dragged me in.
Tweez.
How are you liking this game?
It's
Is it
great.
awesome?
Yes. I'm winning, see?
I hear it
I'm
doesn't
sad.
have online multiplayer.
Not in the demo. Am I
Yeah,
in the full
I'm
release?
bummed
I don't
about
know.
that.
Do we know? Is that been confirmed, chat?
I don't know. I haven't been following this one.
Any wereheads?
Get him.
I don't
certainly
trust
looks-
it.
Right, did Dillon beat RuneScape? You didn't read the tweet right. I'm very close to beating RuneScape. If you go and re-examine the tweet, you'll see that I still have a few skills that are not quite 99.
Been confirmed, no online multiplayer. That's so weird.
That is
That's-
so
yeah, it's
bad.
gonna suck
That's
if there
so.
was.
That sucks, man. I know, but like,
There ain't
come
no
on.
way they could do this properly for online.
I just don't believe it.
The technology isn't there.
We can't do it.
I bet net play of like the GameCube WarioWare works fine.
Probably. I believe it.
Imagine lag on WarioWare. Why would it have to lag?
It's
Imagine-
individualized.
Yeah,
Like, it's
you don't
two
have to interact with
instances.
the other person, really. CB Cream, thanks for the $5 saying
Hey,
join patreon.com/fall for exclusive streams like Dillon losing 500 million OSRS gold and being invited to a pyramid scheme by a guy named Kitty on Discord. It's true.
oh, his name was Kitty. That's cute.
Yeah. it, most in all 100% a burner Discord account, but
Oh yeah. that dude's
I
caught a couple
imagine
bands.
so. This one's
True, I
good as
was,
Orphan. You can just do this. Yeah.
I was streaming the whole scam attempt in the Flob Chord last night. I led off with, "Hey, some dude's trying to scam me. I'm streaming it." And then I let him scam me. It was great.
I like that dude's little wiggler.
Yeah, he's so cute. He's my friend.
Nice. Really starting to speed up. Once you get to 50, they say it's when it really hits fifth gear.
Yeah, things are about to get a little bit crazy. The game hasn't even started yet, really. Eat that candy, boy. He loves it.
I like that guy a lot.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Damn, wish I checked the chord.
You never know
I'll-
when there's gonna be exclusive content in the Flob Chord.
It was pretty late last night. It was at like 1 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Yellow one! Yellow one!
How can you tell? Oh, I guess you're just looking at the map.
Yeah.
So is the bank gone, Dylan? No, it's not gone. Like 500 of my 700 mil is gone.
Oh, thank God. That pig one's the
a lot
worst,
of
man.
gold.
Speed up.
I have more than enough for fine gear to give me my remaining 1.5 Slayer levels.
I like the way that guy moves around.
Yeah, he's cool. He's
What are Cat and
stationary.
Anna's thing?
Awful. They jump, and you can throw shurikens. But, like, they jump always. You can't not jump.
Oh, it's one of those.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh, ooh.
Uh-oh. Things are getting bad now. It's okay.
Oh, well, this one's... You're particularly well suited for that one.
Yeah, that's what we're going for you. He's particularly well suited for all of them. Leave the candy, I can do that.
Nice.
So each character has like their own.
Attack,
Yeah,
their
they
own,
play
yeah,
their own
ability.
This guy sits around and throws things. Orbilon flies and has a tractor beam. It's this
Get him.
guy.
Wario's Wario. He's got
He does
Wario,
the Wario
Dash.
dash and flies around. Pretty
I
important
really
stuff.
like the way the models look.
Yeah, they're awesome. This whole game looks really pretty.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Nice.
That one really makes you use 100% of your brain.
Orange. Orange for sure.
Little Judd, there he is.
Little Judd.
I hate the pig one. It's over. I can't. It sucks, man.
You gotta go like right side then up, I
Yeah,
think.
it's really hard. There's just
So
not much
fast.
time.
Woo!
Right on.
That one seems as hard as that guy.
Nice.
That one seems easy as that guy.
Yes. Shoo, shoo, shoo. There's Ron, the monkey.
Oh my god, we're going so. That's Ron. I love him.
The one and only Ron.
That's that Ron.
Keep it up. Keeping it up. Keep it up.
Oh,
Got it.
Nice.
It's been catched. There they are.
Can he get 69?
Oh, I'm getting 69. No matter what.
oh, let's go. Let's go. Get him.
Get him.
I'm at 69.
Let's
It's
go.
over. Leave the candy.
Uh-oh.
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 Oh!
Oh, let's go.
Oh my
Punch.
god, what a legend.
It's hard. It's a flag.
It's a flag. No. Ooh.
That was a close one. I almost fucked it. Watch out.
Never
This one's
been
really
done.
easy.
I'll fly around.
Who won? Purple.
Flurple.
Sweet. Here comes 100.
Do we know
Nice. Nice.
This is an easy 100.
Do we know when Splatoon 3 chat? I'm using you guys as Google again.
I don't think so. Shoo! Shoo!
Leave Ron alone. Woohoo.
This might be where I
2022.
die. Okay.
I hope they give the sticks aim assist. In
Oh!
that game. Oh!
Okay.
So does that mean... Doesn't Breath of the Wild 2 also have a 2022 release date?
Back to your for Nintendo.
I can't believe they've released two whole first-party AAA games in 1 year.
That is honestly unbelievable given Nintendo's track record. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Like two whole video games that look like they take a little bit of effort to develop.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
And you sure you don't want to spread those out between between
Don't
two
give 'em
different
any
holiday
ideas. Don't
two
give 'em
different
any
holiday
ideas.
seasons? You expect me to have
So-
enough money to buy
Oh
both?
no!
That one's so hard as this guy. I have to be so precise.
Oh,
Hey,
85.
That's the third best I ever did.
That's not bad. That's not
That
bad.
was a warm-up game too.
Yeah, for the D-Rust run. Let's go.
Are these your are these your
I like
set
Wario,
mains?
Cricket, Orbulon a lot. I'll play as these are considered to be the
Mona.
low tiers.
the girls?
Yeah, the girls. Everyone loves 18 volt. I think he's really good, but I prefer Cricket personally. Here's what they do. So Katana, she just jumps on her own. I have no control over that. And also she can toss shurikens. It's awful.
And that's
It's like this other character that I'm playing right now who can jump when you press the A button, like this guy. But I can like determine when I want to do it.
Oh yeah, you just instantly failed that one if you're Katana, huh?
We gotta
yeah,
be
you gotta
holding
be
up
real
for
careful. Mona's
Oh,
fun.
dude, I love her
She
little
moves
scooter.
on her own and she throws a boomerang.
that's fun.
Her little
They
cheer
have the-
animation's the best in the whole game, by the way. Very good.
The ability
the
to fly seems
auto-jumping
real
thing.
nice.
Yeah, flying's pretty good.
The auto jumping thing is there's a game called Choice Chamber, which is like a roguelike like action type thing where chat like fucks with your game by typing stuff. There's a status effect in that just called like jump, where you just can't stop jumping because chat said nope, time for you to jump.
Yeah, that's her. And she
I
can't throw
hope you
shurikens
do
to the left
platforming.
either. It's only to the right, which sucks.
Oh, that's
Oh, what the?
okay. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that one. Nice.
But it's okay, I can win. I'll get 100 right now. There we go. I built the man.
Wish Choice Chamber was compatible with YouTube streams.
Dude, yeah, I
Which
wish
has all the fun
Marbles
stuff.
was compatible. We would totally do a Marbles stream. Choice Chamber's really cool too. I think it'd be fun to do on here.
That's a pie. It's
But,
a pie.
YouTube's chat like it's just so bad, and I guess you can't just like yoink the chat deeds like you can with Twitch, because like Twitch chat's always in the same spot. You know how to find it.
Purple. Yes.
Take that, lesser cat.
Cat sucks. That's the worst cat.
Yo, that nose is ready to go.
I love the nose. Get out! Away!
Don't touch my tea.
On it.
On it.
Escape.
I'm escaping. I'm out. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Ooh, if it turns out that I can't AFK Final Fantasy 14 all that well, I could maybe start grinding Maple Story. Somebody just replied to my tweet. If I could play that game on controller, I'd probably grind it.
What, 14?
Maple Story. Maple Story is a real masher kind of game in order to grind levels, and I would not want to do that on keyboard and mouse for hours on end. It's a arrow key and mash like the Z button and the space bar over and over kind of game, or whatever you bind your attack to. I had them bound to QWER like a League of Legends player. I know some of you played and enjoyed Diablo 3. Me. Planning on playing the D2 remake when it comes out? Nope.
No, fuck it. Fuck Blizzard.
Yeah, fuck Blizzard mostly.
Yeah, I have no.
I don't think it'll even be good.
I
I'll play a new one.
Remember
might get
Reforged?
Diablo 4.
I probably will. I hate this one. This cat. I'm bad at it.
How fast can you throw the shurikens?
Pretty quickly.
Oh!
There's a cap to it, but it's pretty high. Who won is yellow.
Who is the best one even? I feel like it's just gonna be missing like a lot of the quality of life stuff that makes Diablo 3, you know, not hair pulling to play. Oh, that one seems like it has the potential to be pretty hard as Katana.
Yeah. Not fun.
Yeah, well, it looks like the levels are generated like with the
careful.
with the characters in mind.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that one could be pretty rough.
Keep it up. Car!
Yo, oh, he's
Kicked
so
a
strong.
fucking car at me.
That's strong to take you on. That's strong to headbutt any car.
Minecraft Dungeons is the best Diablo game. Yeah, I was building hype for that for a long time, then I never bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
it.
you got
The demo, or not the demo, like a early code thing.
Yeah.
And it was alright.
It's really easy.
Did they update
It's
Dungeons
maybe-
at all, chat? Any content post release, or did they just get the bag and get out?
I'm living it
Yeah,
up.
that sounds about right. When are we getting a sequel to Minecraft Story Mode?
That's what I want. As soon is Telltale
Has a lot of
alive?
DLC.
Are they a company?
Oh,
Well, they went down, and then
But they
and
came
then they
back,
laid everybody
though.
off. Yeah, they came back. I
Like
don't
to
know.
finish The Walking Dead, and then did they quit? I don't know how that all works.
I don't know.
heard anything about Lost Ark Korean ARPG? Supposedly coming out this year. I'm looking forward to.
Lost Ark does look pretty sick.
Lost Ark. That
A
was
lot of
that
it-
the.
It's probably going to be pretty pay to win, or pay to progress faster and have quality of life, which is
Wait, isn't
Oh,
it? I thought that
annoying.
was the. I thought that was the motherfucking Amazon MMO.
Lost Ark.
I
No,
thought it
you're
was like
thinking of
New World.
New World.
New Worlds.
No, New World is Monster Hunter.
That is not
What's it called?
What?
What's that Amazon MMO chat?
true. New World.
Knew where you would just said it.
Yeah, it is. It
Wait,
is.
then
Yeah,
what's the
it's New
Monster
World.
Hunter game?
Monster Hunter World.
Oh. I'm dumb.
I've heard that one's surprisingly not awful.
I heard good things
Lost
about New World.
Ark.
I've also heard a lot of bad things. There's just no reason to invest in an MMO that's not 14 right now. I'm serious.
I want to say, has there been anybody playing demos or anything for Lost Ark? I want to say I was watching.
Fuck!
Ooh,
I hate
auto
Cade!
jump. Auto jump.
I want to say I was watching my bud Quantum Physics stream that a while ago.
A different company bought all of Telltale's IPs and are doing business under the name Telltale, but don't be fooled, they're a different company. That's a good thing.
That's weird.
That company was horribly managed, from what I understand, and spread themselves too thin.
It was
They
already
made
out in Russia
Batman.
and Korea.
But they made Game of Thrones.
They made a Batman one too. They made so many.
They made a shitload.
Well, sorry, they started so many.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
Collect
I
it.
like the golden onion in the back there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful level.
Wow, an onion made of gold. My daughters love gold.
It's orange. Orange is good.
Oh, it's kind of close.
Oh, things are about to get really fast.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Whoa.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yay.
So we have like what 6 of the 15 guys that will be out in this one.
I don't know how many guys there's gonna be, but yeah, there's only
There's a
6
lot of
per-
WarioWare characters.
That's
like
true.
they could make so many little different dudes.
What happened to Afro Funky Guy?
He's coming, he's in. He's just not in the demo, which does make me really sad because I like him a lot.
I'm sad about Cat and Anna being the way that they are.
Yeah, me too. If you have 2 players, then you play as Anna as well. Player 2's Anna, and you can like throw shurikens together. That's the gimmick.
Kind of neat. Does she also auto jump?
Yeah.
15 of the 200 micro games. Oh yeah, yeah. The micro game diversity.
I'm excited. 200 is a lot. Have we had 200 in any other WarioWare games?
I don't know.
I've
Sounds
only
like
played the
more.
GameCube one, and
a
I have no
lot
idea
of
what the number
games.
was. I think my favorite mode to play was the turtle bouncing mode in that one.
That one was
That
really
was
fun.
great. That is a great mode. I hope that makes a return. I'm looking forward to see what they do. Also, pretty sick that none of this is motion control bullshit.
Yeah, I'm really stoked about that. It's pink. Gold had 300? Damn. Well, those were all just like repeats, and they didn't make new. Or wait, no, they had new games in that one, didn't they? I don't remember. Either way, 200 is pretty hard to complain about. It's a lot.
Hear me out. We play Wario World.
I'm super down.
I hate it.
I'm super down. I've actually been wanting to play that. I recently replayed through Stretch Panic, which is like an unrelated, super crazy PS2 game.
Yeah.
With the big bohongos. But people were like, "This gives me Wario World vibes." In
I rented
terms
that
of, like,
game,
how
and
absurd
I
the worlds are.
yeah, I
never
rented that
played that.
game whenever I was a youngster, and I was like, yeah, this is like a Mario Zelda game kind of. It's just like an adventure like puzzle solver. Kinda?
Yeah, with like some weird platforming and bizarre looking characters. I watched Jome stream some of it, and I was like, "This looks kind of cool."
Come on, pig. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, guys, but I'll continue to
Nah,
try.
you got this, you got this.
Until my last
How do you
breath.
win?
You just get a high score, big number.
Classic
That's a
gaming.
soccer ball.
Or football.
Yo, Spelunky on Switch comes out in 2 days, which means I'll finally have a reason to play my Nintendo Switch.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
realize
wait.
that still wasn't out on the Switch.
Yeah. Well, they
Did I
were
just
like,
hit the
we're
button
gonna.
from below. What the fuck?
They were like, we're gonna hold off on like porting Spelunky 2 until we get it all like.
Pause buffering. This guy.
Yo, nice. But they worked out all the kinks. I'm gonna wait on. There's no way in hell that Spelunky HD doesn't run perfect on the Switch because that game's like a million years old. But I don't know if the Switch can handle Spelunky 2, so I'll wait on purchasing that one to see what it looks like when it's running.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause like you have to make a lot of fast decisions sometimes in Spelunky 2, and like I don't know.
Yeah, lag is bad. That's a
Oh,
chore.
no.
Isaac and Gungeon are better than Spelunky, in my opinion. It's just like a preference thing. They play different.
Wait,
platformer,
what do we?
I said Isaac and Gungeon compared to Spelunky.
Oh,
pretty different.
yeah, they're very.
Hey, Isaac and Gungeon are pretty comparable.
Yeah. It's
Spelunky to those two are not very comparable.
I hate
Yes.
it. Oh, okay.
oh nice. Yeah, Spelunky is what if a roguelike was a platformer.
Oh, I messed up that one.
That was so close. That's pretty good. 89.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Another third place.
Yeah, with the bottom tiers.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, my second place is also with the quote-unquote bottom tiers as well, if you look at that. All right. This
Isaac and
time-
Gungeon even that similar outside of being top-down shooters. Well, I mean, like the gameplay loop's like really similar. The in-game stuff's very different. But I mean, You know, you clear floors, randomly generated levels. There's like 40 gorillion items and a bunch of item interactions.
Whoa.
I remember Isaac having pretty good music also.
It does.
Just like
It's a good game.
Gungeon.
Hypnotize.
Boyfriend fight over which is better between Isaac and Gungeon. He says Isaac, I say Gungeon. I prefer Gungeon.
Gungeon's funnier.
Yeah.
It's got references. Isaac
Yeah,
also
like-
has a lot
like,
of references, but
it-
still.
Different kinds of references though. Like as a dude who's seen too many movies, like it's cool to be like, oh, that's the gun from that movie. Blah, blah, blah,
That's
blah,
the
blah.
gun from Alien. It's the gun
Oh.
from. That's
Blah, blah,
the gun from Commando.
I also think Gungeon might be a little faster.
Collect all.
Have you played Gungeon on the fast mode?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a fast mode. There might be something like that in Isaac though. There's a lot of stuff in Isaac.
Is there fast mode in Isaac? I haven't played it since like
I
one of
don't
the much earlier versions.
Yeah, I haven't played it since high school.
Get him.
Get
The
him.
new DLC is fun. That game's still getting updated. That's crazy.
I thought they released like their final version.
So did I.
For Isaac, I think so.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. No, it's like there was a recent one. Dang.
I know Rebirth was like really big.
I hate the art style of Isaac. That's fair. It's a really gross game. Like, super dirty, super nasty. But that is like, you know, it's the point.
Holding what?
And I like it, but it's also not something that it's not like real accessible
Gunfire
as a game.
Reborn.
because it's real gross.
I think
You know,
Gunfire
like-
Reborn's fun. I haven't
Love
played
that
it
game.
in
It's a good
like 8 or 9 months.
They added a new guy. It's like a rabbit.
I wish that it, and this will never be the case 'cause it's a mobile game, but I wish it focused more on like being good at using the guns instead of just like finding the good stuff and making the number bigger. But that's just not the kind of game it is. So that game, as far as I know, doesn't exist. My perfect first-person shooter roguelike.
Keep it up.
I'm keeping it up.
Wasn't there a Borderlands DLC that was like roguelite-ish? Like,
I don't know.
No idea.
Escape.
The thing about Isaac is that sometimes you just get good items and the game implodes in a good way. Same in Gungeon. Like
Yeah.
that run that me and Dillon had with the gigantic turtle shells that just cleared every room.
Get him.
That's the fun part about those games is
Yeah.
where you get the silly broken builds.
Yeah, like duct taping the that one pistol that like actually clears all the bullets in the room. To
Yeah,
something
the
that's just
black
like,
hole gun.
Yeah, just like 40, like oh, and now the clip's huge. Woo.
Yeah, now you have an infinite ammo black hole gun.
Look up RoboQuest. It's exactly what you are looking for. I will do a Google.
Strum.
RoboQuest.
It is on.
I like his voice.
Knock down.
He's a weird alien man.
All right, now that we've got your attention, allow me to tell you the tale of how I went Joker mode yesterday and went along with an old school RuneScape luring scam, knowing full well that it was a scam the entire time, just for the funnies. I'm at the Grand Exchange training, banking after doing one Slayer task, going to the next. I keep my private set to on, meaning anyone can DM me because I'm a Chad.
Yeah, nope. Huge Chad behavior. It's like open DMs.
So, some guy DMs me. I get essentially cold called, and says, "Hey, do you want 100 mil?" And I'm like, "Why, yes, I would love 100 mil." He says, "Meet South GE." I go over there. South GE. It's some level 30 like burner account, obviously.
No, this guy's trustworthy. You can tell because he's new.
Shows me the 100 mil and then a newspaper, just like a in-game newspaper item.
Guys, look, she's alive. Look at the date on the TV in the background.
And then
Collect all.
instantly, upon going and interacting with that guy 2 walks up and says, "LOL, seriously, the newspaper scam? Like anyone's gonna fall for that." Dude 1 TP's out. Dude 2 starts chatting me up. I know full well that Dude 2's in on it. I look up Dude 2's account. He's a level 126 Iron Man, max level, max cape, and has crazy high EXP in all their stats. I think they were like 25th on the overall leaderboards for EXP on an Iron Man. Crazy account. It had and they're risky like
used to run scams.
Yeah,
That's sad.
Kind of wild.
Crazy. Like this account had to have been made in 2013 and played consistently in order to have these kind of stats. It starts talking. It's like, and says, "Yeah, go look up insert YouTube video here," and it shows you all about it. And I know that the YouTube video is also a part of the scam. The YouTube video shows the first part of what this dude's trying to pull on me, where it shows like a cash stack and then a newspaper, and the current meta for old school RuneScape scamming is to try to make the player think that they are pulling one over on the scammer, but the scammers themselves will put an extra layer into the scam itself to then counterplay the counterplay.
The double boozle.
Yeah, exactly. So, and looking at the account from what the dude told me to YouTube a video, crazy account Iron Man guy. And it had like 16,000 views from an account that had like 50 subscribers, uploaded a few years ago, and all of the comments were like, "Ha ha ha ha! Thanks man, this helped me get 50 mil," and had like three upvotes. And another one was like, "Ha ha! Whoa, great! I totally screwed somebody over with this. Got 30 mil." Have RuneScape scams evolved? Oh yeah. Sure.
Yeah. They have to.
And I'm pretty sure that video was set up, view-botted, and had generated comments all by the scammers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so I go along with it. What they're trying to do, they say, bring out all of your expensive gear, drop it on the ground, trade me, and the scam is supposed to be they show you the newspaper and then they replace it with a teleport scroll, and they want you. They're trying to bait you into TPing out is the layer 1 of the scam, but then me, the smart RuneScape player who's totally not getting lured in a different way, says I'm too smart to teleport away. I'm just gonna accept the trade and then not TP. But what they do is they bring you to a very specific tile and then send you the trade request and step away from that tile where your characters have to be touching in order to trade. So your character will walk forward to accept the trade, and then they perform some RuneScape bullshittery in order to make sure the items that you drop on the ground will not be accessible by you, and they'll get yoinked by one of their friends.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice.
Man, that game's weird.
So what happened, buddy said follow, and took me to Gertrude's house next to the Grand Exchange in Barrock. If you guys have played RuneScape and never done the Gertrude's cat quest, it's a classic. It's how you get a cat in RuneScape.
Oh, nice. Never did that, but I know the area.
Had me stand in a very specific tile, and I noticed that Gertrude wasn't walking around, and then I looked at my map and I saw some white dots, which indicates that there's other players. I right-clicked Gertrude to examine, and there's two homies just sitting underneath her.
Gertrude? That's pretty funny.
And I go over there and I'm like, hey fellas, and then he's like, oh okay, follow, and then he gives me a Camelot teleport tab, takes me to King Arthur's castle, sets up a similar thing in a different spot, and then I just break playing stupid, go upstairs. I see the two goons again.
The same guys?
The same two goons that were stacked under Gertrude. I see them. We were in like a tower in. We were in a tower in King Arthur's castle near Camelot and RuneScape. And you have to like run around, climb up some ladders, climb down some ladders. Kind of hard to access. And then I'm like, I was looking around. I'm like, where are the goons? I know the goons gotta be here. I assumed that they were just gonna be on a different world and then log in. But I went up the ladder and there's a goon. And then he hops worlds instantly. Same username. It was the exact same guy.
That's really funny.
This is stupidly funny. This is why I did it.
Yeah.
So then, eventually, I went along with it. I dropped all my items because I knew I was going to lose them, but I wasn't exactly sure the mechanics as to how they were going to get it. I'm like, what's preventing me from just going back and picking up my items after I drop them? So I tried dropping just a little bit, and then trading me is like, no, drop all items. Because whenever you trade somebody, it shows how many free inventory spaces you have.
Oh,
and if I didn't have, and he wasn't going along with it, he wasn't letting it rip until he was sure that I dropped all of my shit.
Oh man.
Oh, that pig's so thick. Leave Ron
I
alone.
fucked up. I forgot to hit that boy.
Ooh, 85.
You can't rage quit in this game.
Damn,
There's no quit option.
Nintendo games don't have quit buttons anymore.
that's toxic.
It's toxic.
So is that the equivalent of like casinos blacking out the windows and like not putting clocks anywhere?
I suppose so.
So I ended up dropping all my items. I'm like, sure, whatever, dude. I'm quitting this game in like a week and a half. I don't care. I just want to see how it's done. So I was in a very specific tile. So RuneScape is a grid-based game, right? It's like a chessboard. Everything's just tile-based. And I was in a tile where there was a wall to two sides of me, a staircase to one side, and then if I walked forward one more space, there was a door that could open. So he drug me out one space, had the trade window open, which takes up majority of the screen. Took his sweet time. He's never gonna hit accept, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when the goons rush in, and one of them places a box trap on the tile, meaning if you click to walk on that tile, you'll try to dismantle the box trap, but it's not yours, so you can't do it. So you'd have to right click and then click walk here, rather than just left clicking on the tile in order to walk there. And then goon number 2 started spamming opening and closing the door that was right next to this place.
Oh.
And there was actually an anti-scam mechanic implemented a while ago. An anti-griefing mechanic to where the door has to be open for you to walk through it.
Yeah.
So an old way to grief people in RuneScape is to every time they open the door, you just close the door like a douchebag. So after you open and close the door enough, now it gets stuck open, and you can't walk through the door. Whenever it opened, it closes off that tile I was standing on where I dropped my items. So I can't access it, and I couldn't. And they made it harder to walk there by placing a box trap. And then after your items are on the ground for 1 minute, they are then visible by other players, and they just sit there and stall. And then Buddy picked up my items. The two goons started dancing, and then Buddy 1, the head honcho of it all, then stopped speaking in broken English and said, "Hey man, you want a refund? Here's my Discord info." And I know full well I'm not getting my shit back. If I valued my items, I wouldn't have gone along with this in the first place. These are some knowledgeable goons. I mean, so here's where it gets really interesting. Did Dillon get scammed? I let myself get scammed. I went in to
He didn't get fired. He quit.
Yeah. I wanted to see how it worked, so
That's pretty interesting though. That's like a really creative way to use the game mechanics.
And I have enough gold to perform my goals that I set out in RuneScape to do 2 years ago. Anyways, I don't care. I don't care. But this is where it gets really interesting. They invited me to a Discord call, which I'm still in, by the way. They didn't kick me out of it.
Oh, weird.
I'm still in this Discord room, and they've been talking to each other since then.
Keeping tabs.
they said, "Hey man," he started instantly. They seemed pretty jovial. They seemed like, "Yeah, we did it. Yes." They seemed
Pros, we have bonded today with our crime. This is so pog.
Picking what?
Bonan.
Bonet. To put in perspective, all that setup and traps and door shit happened within like 10 to 15 seconds. It was so fast. I looked away for a second and missed it. Yeah, it was. I opened the trade menu. Dude sees that my inventory is open. He says, "Go, go, go, go!" And then they fucking swoop in like some fucking shinobi. So dude then offers like, "Hey, if you want to get your stuff back, you could join our luring ring," and then screen shared me their Discord. Revealed to me that the crazy high level account was actually him multi-logged, and he is renting that account from the owner for he's paying the guy to rent that account in order to establish rapport with their luring guys.
They're victims, yeah.
And I know this trick. That's what people do. I knew instantly that that guy too, the crazy high level Iron Man, was a part of the scam. I typed it in the Discord as I was streaming it.
Catch 5.
And it was like, yeah. So what'll happen? You can be the guy who lays down the box trap or spams the door whenever we get a guy that we're luring, and you'll get 20% of every lure. And then, you know, you do a couple of lures, and then you got all your stuff back. I'm like, I don't know.
You do a couple more lures, we lease you a Mercedes with our logo on it.
And it was like, yeah, you know, after, it's like, so what do you do? And I didn't make up any bullshit. I'm like, yeah, I'm a content creator. I was actually live streaming this whole thing. And he's like, oh, you were live streaming it? I'm like, yeah, I was. Told him my name on Twitch and shit. If I ever get like spam botted, it was probably these douchebags. And he's like, how long do you usually stream for? I'm like, it really depends. You know, maybe like 6 to 8 hours a day. Sometimes, other times only like 3 or 4. You donated the goons for the walls. Yeah, that money was gonna sit in my bank forever, dude. Like I'm going to undo
He's
my
contributing to the
subscription.
economy.
That money's gonna feed some Venezuelan family or something. I don't know.
Catching what?
So they showed me the Discord and like the room where they post screenshots of people that get lured, and within like the past 4 days, there was probably like 7 billion RuneScape gold. That they yoinked people off of people. Which, to put into perspective, let's say you're really, really good at making money in RuneScape, and you do how many millions is 7 billion? Is that 7,000 million? 7,000 divided by 5. That would take you 1,400 hours to earn. If you're really good at making RuneScape money legitimately, that'd take you like 1,400 hours.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's scam people.
Why would he speak in broken English? I think the reason why dude was speaking in broken English in chat is to make the guy seem stupid. It's like, oh, I can totally pull a fast one over on this
I
guy.
can out scam the scammer.
Yeah.
How did my
I
luring not touch that? What the fuck?
Leave the candy.
And additionally, they showed they showed this bot that they have that idles at the GE, and what it does is that it looks at RuneScape characters that walk by, and then it looks at what gear they have on, and it looks at their stats, and it takes a screenshot and posts it into a Discord channel. And they showed me my profile, and I was like, yeah, here's Jesus Walks. He has 99 in most stats. And he's wearing 500 mil of gear, and that's how they know who to message. Yeah. And he said that he paid 8,000 United States dollars for that bond, or for that bot. I don't know if that's
shit.
I don't know if that's legitimate or not. You know, he could just be yanking my chain, but that's what he told me.
God damn.
So they tried to recruit me. They're trying to get me to join the scammer ring, and they said, yeah, show me so for like a deposit. there's three guys in the call, right? The three, Buddy, and then his 2 goons. Show me the Discord. I don't think there was actually all that many people in it. I think it was like, from what I saw, there was like, I don't know, 10 to 15 people. Why would you spend that much just to scam some people in a video game? Because they get the gold off you and then they sell it on they
For real money.
Yeah, they sell it for real money. I think current selling prices is like 45 cents to a mil. So the 500 mil that they yoinked.
Million?
Yeah. So I think that.
Wow.
Is that a lot or not a lot?
I don't know. Relative to how much 7 billion is, it's like a lot of money.
Yeah. Right. So what they got, that'd be a couple $1,000s in the past 4 days that they've literally yoinked off of people.
Not bad.
The
Worst
side
ways to
note-
pay rent.
Side note, they did say the hard R N-word in this Discord call 4 times combined
my.
between the 3 of them.
Well, now I know.
we were-
You gave money
God.
to racists, Dylan. What have you done?
For what? Why did this come up?
What was the context?
Just casual, like I think dude was like training a pure account on the side while he was talking to me, and he just a real PUBG bridge moment, I guess. I don't know.
God.
And amongst other gamer words, but
of course.
just to say, if they're using the hard R
They're
N-word
all on the table.
4 times in an hour, that's probably not the only thing they're saying, right?
Yeah.
It's typical RuneScape player behavior, you know?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
What is wrong with the RuneScape community?
There are racists in the RuneScape
I
community.
don't get it. Is it just because
Yeah.
it's like an ancient game, and that means that everyone's like never grown up and gotten out of that mentality of being like racist on the internet?
Yeah, something like that. I also think that it's anonymous. It's pretty easy to make accounts. It's rife with criminal activity. Actual criminal activity.
Awful community.
About how much cash is that? The 7 billion? This is an estimate, and also this is only within the past 4 days. He scrolled way up, and I was like, so how much? I was playing along with it, acting like I might be interested in joining, just to get info, right? So
Nice.
yeah, like about 2.5 to 3,000.
Just a couple days? That's not bad.
I don't know if this was a particularly hot streak or not, and also that's split among several people. What's the premise? Is it drop your stuff and I'll trade you a bunch of gold? Yeah, so the premise is drop your stuff and then trade me, and then the bait is that you're going to be anti-scamming the guy, because initially he's trying to trade you a bunch of money in a newspaper, and then the trick is that he swaps the newspaper for a teleport scroll, and then you teleport away from your loot and you're not able to get it back. But in actuality, they're never actually going to trade you. They're just trying to get you away from the tile where you drop your stuff, and then they make that tile inaccessible. Time to go hunt some Venezuelan green dragon farmers. Let them know they got shooters out here. Why would you drop your stuff? You shouldn't ever. If you care about your RuneScape account, never ever do this. But the thing is, I'm about to stop playing and I don't care about it. So I wanted to go along with it, so that way I can understand how it works, and now I do.
It's interesting.
Yeah, this I wouldn't have this whole story if I didn't if I didn't go along with it. Additionally, Buddy 2, one of the goons, offered to rent. He said, "Yeah, if you get your account to max, I'll rent it out from you."
Yo, do it.
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think it's either gonna get stolen or it's gonna get banned.
Yeah.
So did Dillon
That's
get scammed, Sag? Technically, yes. I knew it was a scam the whole time.
You participated in
Just sell the account, like straight up.
I went along with it. I don't want to. The account means more to me than however much money I'd get out of it.
Yeah, I mean, look, the sentimental value. I mean, you got capes.
Yeah, I got capes.
You got capes. You
The
got some pets.
gold didn't mean that much to me, because gold in RuneScape, you either use it on buying skills, which I've already done, or you use it on high-level bossing gear, and I don't really like doing the bosses in RuneScape, so I don't really need the gold anymore. He explicitly said, "Hey, you guys want to watch me get scammed?" Yeah, you can check my tweet. I have the receipts. If I wanted to sell it, which I wouldn't have, I could have made a couple $100 off of that gold. I think it's worth like 220 bucks. How, which is pretty significant, but I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I've also spent about that much money on leveling up my character. If I were to not level up my character and sell the gold instead. So now I know how it works. And
Got a fun story out of it.
yeah.
Also,
It
didn't want to
feels
interrupt you.
nostalgic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't want to interrupt you, but 21 minutes ago, we got $2 super chat from Michael Katana, who says, just saying, Isaac does have actual co-op now, eyes emoji.
Oh yeah,
cool.
I played the Isaac co-op. It's actually kind of fun.
I didn't know that.
It's
Very
super
neat.
jank. Like, it took us forever to set it up, but when we finally did, it was fun.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
Probably made more money streaming this game than you would have got from selling the gold. Absolutely not. No. I was streaming to like a couple of people late at night
Yeah, on
in the Discord.
Oh, I gotta pee, boys. I'll be right back.
Go pee, boy.
But I would never sell the gold. So the theoretical amount of money that I could get from it would never actually see reality. The Ty Lopez of getting scammed? Who's Ty Lopez?
Who's Ty Lopez? Come on. Here in my
Ty
garage. With my Lamborghini. Knowledge. It's a meme. It's a meme, Dylan.
Oh,
Meme.
is that the YouTube ad guy?
Open a YouTube video sometime.
How does this relate? Explain to me like I'm 12.
He's a con artist or something.
Oh.
Something like that. That's a perfect win.
Yeah, like I could sell my League of Legends account for probably $1 grand or $2 and I would never do that. I could sell my RuneScape account for probably $1 grand or $2 and I'd never do that.
Cool. Well, Endwalker comes out in November, so you got plenty of time to get ready for that once you're done with RuneScape.
We can make a live stream out of me maxing probably next week. I'm grinding Slayer as we speak, and I am at 11.25 million EXP, and I need 13 million. So I need like 1.8 million more experience. Which, if I grind Slayer like all day, I get like 400,000.
That's a lot.
Max party question mark? Yeah, sure. I mean. I'm trying to think, like, Slayer is a members-only skill, so I couldn't actually do it on a free-to-play world. I could try to make sure that range is my last 99, like stop cannoning stuff, stop doing cannon tasks, but...
Oh, so people can, like, join in and come watch you in-game?
Yeah, so I could,
Kinda
so I could go and shoot a bronze arrow at a cow, so that way everybody could be there in-game.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I shouldn't be alive.
I didn't know it worked that way.
It would make it take longer if I couldn't, because I think if I just cannon, like using a dwarf multi-cannon to do Slayer tasks makes it go faster, so I would be slowing. I'll try to make ranged my last one, but it doesn't seem feasible. Could you use a lamp or book of knowledge on an F2P world? Can I lamp Slayer in a free-to-play world? But also you can't bank lamps, right? I have to have it in my inventory the entire time. Stream it on Twitch or here? We can do it here on YouTube.
It has been kind of like a part of FWAB for the past however long.
Yeah, it's indicative. It's like iconic to the whole live stream era. And I'm almost done with it. And I kind of don't like doing RuneScape bosses all that much. And pretty much all that there is to do whenever you get all your skills to 99 is to either continue training them to get the 200 million experience, which is fucking psycho, to climb the leaderboards, or to scam people, or to just gold farm.
Scamming people is the end game.
That's when RuneScape really opens up.
Lamps are definitely F2P. Yeah, well, I'm saying how, like, if I can use them on Slayer, which is a member skill.
Feeling good. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm popping off.
Speaking of live stream era, I've been watching you for years now. This is my first stream. What's been going on with all that? Well, that makes me a little sad to hear, but I wish he'd come back. The live streams are fun. We get to talk to him like this.
Yeah, what's up, Lucas? Welcome back. What was the last thing you watched on FWAP? If you know
Ooh,
off the top
that's a
of the
good.
dome.
That's a good ass question.
Curious. I like those guys a
I
lot.
love them. They're my favorite part
Who's
about this
controlling the
game.
Wario nose? Does that have a pilot or?
It's
Are you
the
gonna report the
hairs.
scammers or you just let
Hair.
them chill? I didn't even report them. There's no point, dude.
You think action will be taken?
RuneScape is a lawless wasteland, and also they yoink gold and gear off of people. The gear that they yoink, they immediately sell in the Grand Exchange, and then they turn around and they get that gold off of their accounts as fast as possible. Buddy told me that he takes all the gold and puts it into crypto.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Crypto seems like a great way to launder money illegally. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They're literally laundering old school gold, and I know the pathways that they do this is pretty crazy. So like, they'll go through some people who will PayPal or who will send them crypto, and then they'll take a cut, and then they got to give a cut to the gold resellers, and they got to give a cut to this person and that person. I think they only actually end up seeing like 25% of the money.
Still money. Still
Yeah.
money. Also,
Yeah, you gotta
Cade is
take that
gaming.
money. I'm in my element right now. Just keep on
He's
talking,
fucking
Dillon. Keep on
vibing.
talking.
Yeah. Keep talking
Scamming
about that.
people on
that
RuneScape
gold.
isn't illegal though. Yes, it is. It's against the game rules, and also laundering the RuneScape gold that they sell illegally through the game through crypto, I believe, is also illegal.
Probably not paying taxes on that shit.
Probably not paying taxes on it.
I do like when I do my taxes now, the IRS just goes, "Did you make any money in crypto?" It's just yes or no, and you go, "No," smile.
There it is. We did it. Woo.
Let's go. You're crushing.
I haven't lost
So-
one. Damn.
Okay, to
You're
paint
crushing.
to paint a further picture of this, there's 3 people in the Discord call. One of them was like it appeared to be like a cat girl VR model, like a VTuber cat girl model as their avatar. The other one was just a troll face, and then the other one was the Wall Street Bets avatar.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's a great
That
team.
makes sense.
They can do anything. They can take on the world. They didn't catch the volleyball. The question doesn't make sense.
The honcho of the 3 dudes
Oh, it's
was
so hard.
Yeah. Tough.
was like, yeah, I own a business. I heard his fucking child crying in the other room.
Oh, no.
It's like,
Oh.
it's like, yeah, I already make six figures a year before RuneScape, and this is just extra money that I then just put into crypto.
Yeah, totally.
So,
I'm just
totally
I'm
for
doing
sure, I
it like
believe
on
that.
the side. Totally.
Yeah, I just do this for fun. I'm risking going to jail for fun. He says, yeah, I own my own business where we do like insurance and investing and
Nice.
stuff like that.
I bet that's all above board too.
Sure, bud. Yeah. And he's like, yeah,
And I have a super
I
hot
got,
wife, and I live in a mansion.
definitely had a child. I can attest to that, but that's not necessarily impressive.
Anyone can do that.
Certainly isn't.
Well,
Most
not
people
anyone.
can, at least.
And he's like, yeah, I got lured on RuneScape 3, like, what is it, 10 years ago now, and I've been doing this ever since, and
Damn, he got
decade.
that
Hurt
butthurt.
people.
He's been scamming people for a decade.
Yeah, man. Hurt
Fuck!
people.
I
Hurt
did as little
people.
of a tap as I could.
hurt people. And he's like, yeah, that's how I got into it. And
That's
10 years
insane.
from now, yeah, he said that he got lured for a white party hat, which if you have a white party hat in RuneScape 3 right now, that is lots of money.
What's that worth? You think?
I have no. All party hats in RuneScape 3 go for above max cash now, so you have to like.
You have to trade other items as well.
Yeah, you have to do a cash stack and then a bunch of valuable items on top of it in order
Damn.
to make it go through. And the items are so rare that it's like a collector's piece that you honestly it's just whatever you can manage to wring out of the guy that wants it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and they
Nice.
in the Discord right now. After I left, they posted a link.
Oh, 134.
Not bad. Not bad at
That's
all.
all.
Oh, that's good.
They posted
That's
a link
pretty good,
to
it's pretty
a
good.
thing called dreambot.org where it's renting a scouting bot. It's for renting renting a bot that scouts how much gear you have on and how much you're risking in PvP worlds. And there's a old school RuneScape YouTuber by the name of C Engineer that has a community funded bounty on his PvP world locked hardcore Iron Man, meaning they can't trade, and if they die once, they lose the hardcore status. And they do all their activities on a PvP world.
Damn.
And this bot is one of the selling points is that it'll just tell you if that account is spotted anywhere, and you can go and collect the $7.4 billion bounty that he currently has placed on his own head.
Ooh, that's a lot of gold.
It's a lot of gold.
People like every time he releases a video for this, he'll then put at the end, like, people will just come and donate him like here's 10 mil to put onto the bounty, here's 100 mil to put onto the bounty.
Oh, come on, man.
So it's just a community fed bounty.
That's awesome.
And these people have a script set up for a RuneScape bot, which also breaks the game rules. No, wait, 7.4 billion USD. RuneScape gold.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is like fucking. This is like Burger King amounts of money that's set on this dude's head in RuneScape.
I'm giving
that is
him over.
several
He has to play as
$1,000.
all the guys, by the way.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
it's time to get this one to 100. That's the hard one, because you have to use the shitty characters, too.
Don't say dollars instead of RuneScape gold. To be fair, you know what I meant. It's RuneScape dollars.
I think we'd be hooting and hollering a lot more if there was a $7 billion video game bounty out there. I probably wouldn't be doing this currently. I'd probably be playing RuneScape.
I'd be grinding.
Yeah, with my friend Dillon.
I don't know what you're throwing. It's a pie. Now I know.
Little.
It is on.
Oh yeah, broke that pig. I like this
Blip,
guy.
blip, 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 blip. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He sits funny.
I will say though, I let myself get lured, right, knowing full well that it was a scam. But then I still felt kind of sick to my stomach afterwards. I was kind of regretting it.
Scammed.
Well, because I got scammed, I knew it was a scam. Like I went into it fully anticipating losing all my shit.
Well, you worked hard for all that gold.
I really didn't. I have done extremely little gold grinding during my entirety of RuneScape. It's just you kind of just passively accrue it by. I could probably earn that money back if I were to do like some easy gold grinding methods in like 3 weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is when I'm saying passive gold grinding, I mean setting my dude up and shooting brutal black dragons, which means I have to click them and then wait 40 seconds and then click another one.
That's what
if
they
I were
mean
to do
by passive income.
If I were to do that for maybe 3 weeks, I'd have it all back. And you know, 3 weeks whenever I've been playing this game for 2 years it isn't that much. And if I were to really sweat it out, I could get that in like a week or two, like a week.
What's another couple weeks of my time worth?
Yeah, you can just buy it.
I could just buy it. Yeah, I could just
You
buy
can buy
the
it from
gold.
those guys.
Yeah, I could buy it from those guys. I should hit them up and say, hey, can I buy my stuff back off you guys?
Lil Judd. I love Lil Judd so much, man. Like, so much. Why are there cats in Splatoon? I don't get it.
They did. I joined the Discord call and I was like kind of having a giggle with them, and they're like, I gotta say, in all our time doing this, no one's ever gotten a Discord call and then wasn't toxic or begging for their stuff back. I'm like, dude, I knew what was up from the very get go.
Y'all ain't that slick.
I showed him screen caps of me typing into the Discord. I'm like, hey, hey, who wants to watch me get scammed in RuneScape? And they're like, why'd you go along with it? I'm like, yeah, I was planning on quitting here pretty soon anyways. I don't care. I don't care about the gold. And I still have like 200 million on my account, which is more than enough to. I can get like several pieces of high-end gear to train my remaining level and a half of Slayer with. So it doesn't really set me back. I'm gonna get Slayer like 1% slower now.
Get him.
This guy, little bitch.
Hey, what's up, hacker? Yeah, Cade's going sicko mode on this game.
I'm going crazy. Hello, hacker.
I posted a screenshot in Gaming Gang because I figured they would want to know about your huge dub.
I'm in
missed
the
me
zone.
recounting the tale of brushing arms with a crime syndicate in RuneScape last night.
Adriana's angry. The first thing I did was screenshot and send it to her. So, I hope she is. Let's see baseball.
So yeah, last week, I think it was last week when we were doing the quad stream, I was showing you guys the hive of scum and villainy known as the duel arena in RuneScape, which I kind of wanted to know more about that, which is why I went along. I was like, what do these guys do? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do this shit full time, and that they don't actually play the game. They just they just scam people for RuneScape money as a job.
Man.
Yeah,
Set your
and
own
then
hours.
then we convert it to Doge.
And then they convert it to Doge.
Loads of Doge.
Isn't RuneScape Arena just gambling? Yes. It is a negative sum gambling game where you have a 50% chance of winning and you make like 49% return. Because
Awesome.
there's a tax on Duel Arena transactions. I think it ranges from 0.1 to 1% depending on the amount that you bet. So you will go negative if you do it long term. But yeah, it is just gambling, and that is where like these people that like get all this money, most of them operate at the Duel Arena.
Wait, shit,
Makes
what one
sense.
is it? This one. Thank you, pause buffering.
Who
Very
gets the
helpful.
tax cut? The quote unquote taxed gold in RuneScape. It's a gold.
I
sink.
hate you, cat! Sorry.
It just gets removed from the game. It's just a gold sink.
Just to make the economy not go crazy.
Yeah, it's to help prevent.
Which is a thing that like every MMO has.
Yeah. It does a pretty good. There's plenty of gold sinks, and the entire time that I've been playing, the value of a gold piece in RuneScape has stayed pretty stable. Because whenever you kill a monster and they drop 10,000 gold, that 10,000 gold didn't come from anywhere; it just got generated. That's essentially, in real life, if you compare it, that's them printing 10,000 gold, right? So that gold has to go somewhere, otherwise the number will just continue to increase. It has to get removed somehow. I thought OSRS would just sell their gold for old money. That is, so Jagex, the company that operates RuneScape, they never comment about the Duel Arena. It's a huge
Really?
problem, and the community has constant outcries that needs to be removed. Something has to be done about the Duel Arena. Jagex never says anything about it.
They just sweep it under the rug and say, I do not see it.
Yeah, and whenever they do make any comments about it, it's like some real, corporate above board stuff that they say, well, yeah, we're gonna if it ever comes to be a problem, then we'll make sure to do something about it. But as
Yeah, if it becomes a problem, we'll look into
but
it.
we're keeping a close eye on it, and we're doing some internal studies, and we make sure to police it real closely, and
We are monitoring the situation.
yeah.
Damn
Like
it.
Top people on that.
everyone knows it's a huge problem. So the tinfoil hat community theory is that that they are intentionally it's gambling. That's what it is. It's just gambling. And that they're taking advantage of people's gambling addictions that are honestly probably a lot of people are forming gambling addictions off of the RuneScape Duel Arena. They are making some people who are gonna fucking put their mortgage on a roulette wheel later down the line.
Isn't video gaming magic?
It's pretty great.
I love art.
Yeah, anybody know some CS:GO guys like that? Anybody to have some of those friends?
Oh my god.
They've been so they're a British-based company, and they have been brought to court in Britain about permitting gambling, about not. There's like specific laws that if you operate, it's either illegal or you have to follow some rules that they're not following if they permit gambling. And they officially they claim that the Duel Arena is a skill-based game. No, it's not. The skill is clicking on the opponent and then hoping that you hit high.
Guys, slot machines are actually a skill game.
You have to pull the lever, guys.
Did I lose every single health as Cat?
I think you did.
Oh no. Well, that's not too bad. 75, nothing to scoff at. God, 134. I want
That's pretty good.
150. I really want 150.
I want to see the 200.
I don't know about that's kind of crazy, man.
Hey man, you're kind of crazy. I saw you were playing. You didn't lose any HP until like level 101.
So they allow the thing to exist, so everyone sinks all their gold into it, but then they run out of gold, so they have to buy more gold.
So then they buy bonds,
yes.
which you can officially buy RuneScape gold through Jagex. It's called a bond, and the use of the bond is that it gives you 2 weeks of playtime on Membership World. So instead of paying the subscription fee, you can buy bonds in game with RuneScape gold. But those bonds are controlled by the free market, so the price is set by whatever the demand for them is. So people will, rather than paying their $11 a month for a subscription, they can pay like 5 million gold every 2 weeks. And then that 5 million gold goes to the person who purchased the bond off of Jagex. So the theory is that Jagex lets the Duel Arena happen, they let these people get cleaned of all their gold, and then they go and buy bonds, which will then generate money for the company.
Yup.
Just like WoW tokens? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's a WoW token.
That killed the game.
Did it? Do you think that's a...
Yes. You buy everything. It's just pay to win. It's pay to win with one extra step, because you can buy literally anything you want in game with gold. You can buy carries, you can buy mounts, you can buy loot, gear, just anything. All with gold. All by going into your credit card. I can't fucking hit the... Okay.
People probably RNC for their gambling money, though. Absolutely. That leads to the thing I said earlier, where I said that the Duel Arena is the hive of scum and villainy. That's where all the real treacherous scumbags hang out in RuneScape. It's because people get cleaned of all their gold, and then it is cheaper to buy your gold through third parties than it is to buy it through Jagex. Fun fact, but it's illegal to do it that way. You might get banned. In all honesty, you probably don't get banned, but you
Probably
might.
not.
If everyone got
Do
banned,
you want to
then,
risk it?
it wouldn't be a big issue. Like, people wouldn't be selling it if everyone's getting banned. And there'd just be no one who buys it. So people are buying it and not getting banned.
There's one streamer by the name of Odablock who famously went into, like, I think he would go to the Duel Arena, stake, lose. At one point, he would get loans from his viewers. And at one point, I think he was like 6 billion RuneScape gold in debt.
That's gold?
That's a big number.
How are you
6
in debt?
He would take loans from his viewers. So it's just
a
a
YouTube video about this.
it's just a handshake agreement.
So he's not in
He
debt.
don't owe nobody. No, yeah, he's in zero debt actually.
He's a live streamer, so he has that, like, he has to
Social pressure.
Yeah, he has the social pressure because RuneScape is his career as a streamer, so he has that pressure to pay it back. He's a really good PKer. He's really good at PvP, and he ended up making it all back primarily. He got he built up a big bank through PvP, and then ended up going back to the duel arena and getting and hitting some stakes, and then making it back and paying everybody off.
That's
So I'm
crazy.
pretty sure he's currently debt free.
Good for him.
But it was an honest to goodness gambling addiction.
Not
And
good
how
for him
did-
on that
and
part.
how did he
That's
solve
rough.
it, Dylan?
Gambling.
Gambling.
Woo! The solution to and cause of all of my problems.
Jesus.
Can't win if you don't play.
My roommate spent like $3K on CS:GO gambling.
Oh,
That was a
sucks.
huge issue back in the day. I
What
mean, I'm
was-
sure it's
yeah.
still a big issue.
Did Valve have a stance on that? It's like you can't do it anymore, right? It's
I don't remember how it all happened. I mean, it still exists today in some capacity, I'm sure. But,
I remember they like cracked down on skin gambling websites in some way, but what was that guy? Who was the
Phantom Lord?
dude who like was caught up in one of those YouTuber who
there were
like
like a
made his
million dudes caught up. in
Yeah,
those,
but
the
there-
big
there
one,
was-
who-
there was a
what
big
his
one
name?
who his apology video was in his like multi-million-dollar house
yeah,
with his
yeah,
like
yeah.
gigantic brand new
was T.
truck in the
Martin.
background.
Yeah,
T.
T.
Martin, yeah. Oh my god, that shit was
oh
so
shit!
fucking
That
funny.
that guy was a fucking COD
Yeah,
YouTuber, right?
that's how I knew him.
That guy belongs
That was
in
like the-
jail. He's a
that
fucking
was the-
con artist.
Your fucking apology video I've ever seen. It was so funny.
There was a league streamer that I used to watch, but season 1 league streamer named Phantom Lord, exact same shit.
Syndicate was also in there. Yeah.
Ran his own CS:GO gambling site, uploaded videos like hitting it big,
Rigging
Got it.
my spins. Wait, fuck. Hold on. Put that one back in the drafts.
yeah, and then his account had higher odds.
Yep.
Had higher odds than others on the back
That's so
then.
illegal.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he went to real life jail for it.
I mean, good.
It's not cool, man.
Phantom Lord is in a court battle right now with, I think it's like Twitch or something, but I don't remember what it was for.
He tried to come back and do like Fortnite videos afterwards, like after this, like year or two later, and then just mass downvotes on his videos, no views,
Sad.
What'd you get, bro?
Except not really
which is
sad.
unfortunate because he's a pretty entertaining league streamer.
I watched it. Yeah, I watched him all the time.
Had lots of charisma. Played off meta character. He played revive
Oh, that's
teleport
always
Karthus. Was high rated, good at the game.
He was also like German or something, so he was always streaming when I was up really late.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's
Hold
pretty
on,
sure
I'm
he's
getting
just
a phone
American.
call. Is he really? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought he was
Phantom Lord?
European.
Yeah, I think it's pretty sure he's American.
Well,
Yay.
he was always streaming really late, which was nice.
Phantom Lord went to court, didn't go to jail, but he got banned from Twitch and is now suing because he didn't do anything that was against TOS.
Ah. Good
Yeah,
luck.
dude, that's totally worth your time and effort, bro.
Sounds like he's salty, bro. How about he
It's
revives
another
his career?
spam call. It's another spam call. Mr. Walker, would you like to talk about your insurance? No.
Yeah,
No.
RuneScape lure guy that said he got lured for his white party hat 10 years ago said that he's been doing this for a while and he's put it all into Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure he's lying, but he said that he would do a lure and then go and buy 50 Bitcoin for like a couple $100, and now I sold it at 30K.
I'm a gorillionaire.
Yeah. Yeah, if he is, good on him. Hope he goes to jail. But I don't think it's true.
I think
Scammer's
if I had
telling
$1
lies.
billion, the literal last thing I would do is try to scam people in RuneScape.
Damn. Sounds like a boring way to not make very much money.
I was yanking their chain in RuneScape for like an hour and a half too, and then I was yanking their chain for an additional hour in a Discord call.
I just can't imagine the ROI's there, man. It just seems so stink.
It's probably pretty stink.
Yeah, the amount of money that you make an hour can't really be competitive with working a job, but I don't know, maybe they get some kind of thrill out of stealing from people.
I'm sure that's a component of it.
Yeah.
He's a criminal. Some people just like to commit crimes.
I saw some of the screen caps from some of the other lures they did, and man, like getting yoinked for like 200 billion and actually like on an account that you actually play and care
How
about.
how do you fall for it when you have that much gold?
Well, it's because you think you're going to get a quick buck out of it.
Yeah.
Because like, oh, I'm gonna yoink 100 mil off this guy. I'm gonna show him.
They're getting hustled.
Yeah.
No, I didn't leave the candy. I'm so sorry, little boy.
I'm the strum.
Cat can't do much.
I haven't played RS in so many years and wanted story time. That's like a partial reason why I did it. I tweeted that I was like, this is the modern day free armor trimming. Because everyone has a story of getting scammed in RuneScape back in the day when they were like 12, and I felt like that's the nostalgic thing to do with all this money that I don't need.
Alright, I intentionally went to 1 health for the added pressure to make me play better. And that will pay off right now when I get a new high score of 100.
What do they say? Like an animal backed into the corner is the most dangerous.
Anyways, on a completely unrelated note, anyone want to make 5 mil gil? Is any Final Fantasy 14s out there? Is that game also rife with scammers?
No, it's not at all.
It's not?
At least not from what I've experienced. I don't even know how you would do a scam. I'm sure they exist, but
Can you drop your items in that game?
no. Only
You,
trade.
yeah, you have to trade them.
Uh-huh. Oh god, this shit sucks.
I can't be scammed because I can't trade with other players.
The only way, like the way that it happens in, I think the 3 main avenues that happens in old school RuneScape is at the duel arena you sneak in some tricky rules into your duel that gives you an advantage, or you. There's a thing known as animation stalling. So say I cast a spell and then click to run away. My character will stay in place and do the whole spell animation visually, but my character actual location is moving. So they'll do an animation stall and then click to trade the person and then run out into a PvP zone and then have the homies pounce on the guy doing the trade, and then they get
What?
you for all their items, right?
But I did leave the candy. Sorry.
Or they get people to drop their items, like the one that I participated in.
And you were an active participant, which does make the whole thing better.
Use all.
In hindsight, maybe I should have just gave all my gold to Maloney because he plays the game.
That would have been pretty homey, but
I'll give all of the rest of my gold. I still have a considerable amount. All things. Which did I mention? Yeah, I mentioned the down payment they wanted me to give them for
joining.
for joining.
Yeah, you
down
mentioned it
payment?
briefly.
Yeah, so there's like, oh yeah, if you want to join us, go to your bank tab and grab a screenshot for us, and I did, and I had like 190 mil in my bank. Falador party room, nah. I don't want to. I've given enough to the RuneScape community at this point.
You don't want to watch them scramble?
Maloney's trying to earn money for Inferno, so I'll give that to him. So they told me to do that and then to pull out my 28 most valuable items, and they wanted me to trade them half of it as a down payment. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you guys are just gonna keep it, and I'm not gonna actually get a cut of this. So we brought open the trade menu, and then Buddy clicked accept whenever I was offering him 60 million worth of stuff for free. He's like, we just need to make sure that you're not emotionally attached to the gold because we don't want you involved in the scam and then to just pick it all up and leave, you know?
I can't trust a scammer.
And then I also mentioned, so you guys remember the crazy, I think I mentioned this, but you guys remember the crazy high level account that they were using to build rapport with me at the start of the scam?
Yes.
They also offered to offered to cut me in on that. It's like, yeah, get your account to max, get a max tape, and then I'll rent it off you. You know, you can have the email tied to your thing. You can trade all the items onto an alt. We just want to use the account to chat with people. And I'll like we could do like PayPal, or I could give you like 50 million a week or something. And I'm like, yeah, man, just add me on Discord. I'll think about it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not giving these guys my fucking account.
It's probably smart to not do that.
But I do have him added on Discord. I wish that they would have. I went in the Discord server, but I was only watching him live stream it to me via Discord live stream, showing the different rooms and stuff like that. Good enough, but I would like to see what goes on in there.
Going fast.
So that's when he does a real life scam. You can turn him in. For what?
Being scammer.
For asking for my RuneScape password and then me giving it to him. I don't know if he can, if that's jailable.
Should be.
Should be. You should mess with them. I mean, I was messing with them for a long time. But I suppose in their eyes I wasn't, because they got my
they
shit.
got their money's worth. Go pig. Yes.
Watch out.
Been here for an hour and Dillon's being class Dillon talking about one game for extremely long periods of time. Is that not the whole channel? is talking about video games?
I mean, this
In
is a pretty
movies and
unique
sports.
experience, though. I feel like
Yeah.
this warrants a long, in-depth explanation.
Yeah, this is pretty fascinating, right?
I'm thoroughly entertained.
I think I think the experience was worth my 500 million RuneScape gold that was gonna sit idly in my bank and devalue as they release new shit. For instance, for devalued things, there are a couple of things you need on a high level account. One of them is known as the Rigor Prayer, which gives you like
Careful.
which gives you big range DPS increase, and an Avernic Defender, which gives you melee DPS increase. And those are untradeable, and once you got them, you can never access that gold again. And I bought those for 50 mil a piece, and one of them right now I think is worth 14 mil, and the other one is worth like 30 mil. So that's the, and I'm sure as this content continues being farmed, those a Dexterous Prayer scroll being like 13 million right now is a crying shame, because I paid 50 for mine. It's something that like every account needs.
No, don't grab the chest, Orbulon. I will. I'll get him.
My roommate plays OSRS and he thinks he's a better human being than the rest of us. Why would you ever think that?
I feel like those two things are not related.
I feel like RuneScape players, I say this as somebody who's put in, checks notes, 163 days and 19 hours onto this RuneScape account.
God damn it. That pig.
I think RuneScape is, attracts a very undesirable crowd. Be that super virgins or be that criminal scum.
But the criminals at least fuck. That one guy had a kid.
I don't, maybe he's a cuck. Maybe that's his wife's boyfriend's kid.
Maybe it's his little brother.
Possible. It's a bad run, guys. I'm sorry I've let you down.
It's okay. You already gave us a legendary one.
I paid 80 mil for mine. It's down to 13. Yeah, that's what, I only paid 50 for mine. Other people are like, dude, I paid 125 for mine. I'm like, damn, that sucks. Yeah, I think Dex Prayer Scrolls are like 13 mil now. Jagex don't release no new content, so everybody keeps grinding out Chambers of Xeric. So the item just keeps getting devalued. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Yeah. Just the fact that they would pay so much money for a scouting bot to help them with this, if they were being truthful, and it actually was $8,000 for that bot script.
That's pretty insane.
That's a lot of money.
Did they get scammed? Is that an $8,000 item? That's like
no, it's not an item. It's
well, like a service that they are being provided with the bot. You know, sometimes to make the bot.
I mean, it helps them know what people to try to go after. The way that I also think that they have like speech to text scripts that help them type in game also. With how like the way that these people typically type in game when they're trying to get people to try to actually get people to do like to drop their shit, right? Is it just isn't right. I don't know if that's to make them seem dumb or if that's to or if that's like a text to speech speech to text thing.
Check out the variety pack too. Do you guys see that? Do you want to buy it now? Here we go. I gotta get 100 for the use all. I gotta do it. It must be
Believe.
I'm really sad. This game looks really fun, but no online multiplayer just takes it, like...
Yeah.
That is a bummer.
Yeah, that's...
Takes it out for me.
You have to have friends. It's like, ugh.
What are they talking about? We're talking about old school RuneScape. Scroll back in the VOD like an hour or so if you want to hear the full story. It's pretty interesting.
I would agree. As someone who does not play RuneScape, RuneScape's like EVE Online, where I'm like, this shit's fascinating. You will never catch me playing it.
Yeah.
But I love hearing about it.
Dillon almost got recruited to
The dark side.
Yeah.
scam triad.
I don't know. I think if I went along with them, I wouldn't actually be recruited. I think.
Oh
that
yeah,
was,
they would have just scammed you again and been like, lol, 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 lol.
I think that was an extra wrinkle to the scam.
It's a very
Yeah,
wrinkly scam.
probably.
I think they're just trying to milk me for an additional 60 mil. And that 60 mil is more important than the first 500 because I kind of needed that to buy the gear for the rest of. I only took out all the stuff that I didn't need to efficiently do the rest of my account building.
Smart man.
Which is why I left myself like 200 mil. In all honesty, rather than taking out 500, I probably could have taken out like 100 and gotten all this information all the same.
This one. Him. This game is a demo, yes. This is not a real game.
It's not out yet.
It's a
Comes out next month, pretty early.
on September 10th, which I'm very excited for. I'll be playing it a lot. All the time, really.
I know a lot of people who get lured and scammed like this. They have like legitimate attachment to their accounts and then they legitimately quit afterwards.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And then if they get reported to Jagex customer service, I think is the worst. The worst customer service of any video game that exists.
That's a pretty low bar to clear.
So there are false positives for people getting banned for botting pretty often, and there's no avenue to get that repealed.
Well, that's not good. Why don't they care about their game and the inhabitants that play it?
Oh no, you lost your account. Might have to give us more money.
That's true. You just start over.
So there are many accounts of like content creators. They'll be doing some ridiculous build or something, and they'll be playing 9 accounts at once, and then one of them gets false positive bot detected and banned, and then they repeal it and nothing happens. And then in order to get unbanned, they have to like make a Reddit post or DM one of the moderators on Twitter.
That sucks.
Do you mean Twitter and Reddit, Dillon? Yeah. The Jagex customer support, also known as Twitter and Reddit.
That's not good.
Turn it up.
Knockdown.
I was a false positive back in 07, so I started actually botting a new account to see how long it'd take to get banned. Long story short, it didn't. Incredible.
That's awesome. To the person earlier though that said in chat that like the thing about WarioWare Online is that it's Nintendo Online, so it would be bad and wouldn't fit the game anyways. Like, true, but also like, why do they even bother having online then? If this is the excuse we're gonna make every time they release something that has no online, like. They have the ability to do online games good. Like Mario Kart seems like it works pretty damn good.
I think this would be way harder for sure.
I don't think that it would.
It's just so fast paced. I don't think they could keep
Well,
up with it. I mean,
you do it client side.
Yeah, why can you not just do it client side? You don't have to interact with other players, right?
I don't know what the multiplayer games are like, but I suppose so.
I mean, if there's always at least one mode in a WarioWare game where everybody just takes fucking turns, and like that one you could totally do.
That is true.
Just roll it back.
Catch 6.
If there's inconsistencies, just roll it back.
Rollback? You think Nintendo has access to rollback?
Or capital to get that? Like it's just.
Yeah, I don't really mind because I know it would suck. So that's the way I rationalize
and that's the Nintendo. I love that. That's what you get by Nintendo, baby. I actually love when they don't put features in the game because they would be bad.
Pokemon Unite is the best online of any Nintendo game I've played, and it doesn't need dumb subscriptions. The Unite Online's not very good. You know that thing? I don't know if you noticed it, but I sure do. That thing where you try to flash away from something and it just doesn't come out. There's like just delay on all of your shit. That's the online. Also, everyone plays on Wi-Fi.
Well, yeah, because the console doesn't have a fucking port.
But hey, the OLED will though.
The new ones though.
Just buy an OLED.
Why don't you buy the thingy?
It's such a fucking awful console.
I had the thingy, but it was left at the office, and I have no idea where it's at now.
Sad.
In a storage container somewhere. Probably.
Got him.
Catch 1.
One. Okay. That's easy.
Hypnotize.
Any studios don't typically do rollback, or I'd agree with Major. Is Skullgirls, is that an Arxis game?
Freeze.
No, that was last
that
year. That was like their thing, yeah.
They got rollback.
Yeah, they had rollback like fucking forever ago, and people were like, "Hey, damn, this shit's pretty good." Hey, Capcom, cough, cough. What's going on?
Hey, you have Melee that has rollback.
It sure does.
And it's
Pretty
fucking
good.
awesome. It's really good. You know Guilty Gear Strive, that fighting game that just came out and is killing all of its competition, that also has rollback.
Pretty important to be able to play games on the internet with your friends on the internet.
Strum.
Just making a Nintendo indie joke. Yeah, I know, but like indie games have rollback.
Well, I was addressing the bit sincerely because a lot of people do actually have that opinion that it's hard. Not really.
Clear.
Especially like fans of the game will do that shit.
Yeah, it
For
takes
free.
effort for sure.
You can
But
do
you're
it.
Nintendo.
If you simply try hard enough, you can do it.
Watch out.
But they do not.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it's just like a new thing that no one wants to learn. Or
I don't
something.
get it.
I just don't think they care because they don't have to, and they're not
feel
going
like
to have
it would
to care.
I feel like it would see a return on investment. I think it would make the money if they were to
Wait,
do
I
it.
thought Street Fighter V explicitly didn't have rollback. I thought it was
That-
delay based.
Did they change
Doesn't,
it?
as far as- unless they changed it, but
Someone
Unless
fixed,
Punk made them change it.
there's no.
someone fixed SF5 netcode and then they went out of their way to re-screw it?
How's
Really?
that work? I don't know. Wasn't the online really bad?
Yeah, so it had built-in delay
Yeah.
into the game offline, so that way playing online wouldn't feel that much different. And everyone
so
was like,
dumb.
"What? That's really stupid."
Oh,
Well, whatever it is, it's awful.
then the netcode was just bad.
I mean, like very recently, Punk won a Street Fighter V tournament, and then they were like interviewing him. It was an online tournament, obviously, and they're like, "What are you gonna do now that you've won?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna play Guilty Gear Strive because
That game's better.
because I hate playing Street Fighter V online. It's really bad, and I don't need to practice to win the next event. So I'm just gonna go play a better fighting game."
Good. Good
Based.
for him.
Pretty based. I wish that that would happen. It's never gonna happen, but I would love to see that happen with like a big Smash Ultimate tournament. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna go play Melee. It's got rollback.
Unfortunate that the games are so different that no one's really good at both.
Yeah.
Only
Always
the
pick up
few.
Puff.
Who's the few?
Oh,
It's like
man.
M2K kind of.
Wizrobe and
Wait, Wizrobe's
One.
not. Wizrobe definitely doesn't have any chance of winning an ultimate event
I don't know.
or a Smash 4 event for that matter. I mean, he is pretty good.
Ultimate can't have rollback for free-for-all / items which most people play. Still can have it for 1v1s.
That's not true.
Source.
Why can't it have rollback for
Cite that, please.
items?
If that is the case, and there is some like hard evidence out there, I would like to know. But is that true, or are we making excuses for Nintendo friendo? It sounds a little bit like we're Nintendo friendoing.
No, Spargo likes playing Melee, but he hasn't played. Well, no one's a threat in both games to win big events, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was gonna be anybody, it was gonna be in M2K once upon a time.
Like, way back in the day, M2K was good at Brawl, but Melee was dead at that time.
This is it. One life. I need like 24 rounds.
And a dream.
And it's over.
Oh.
I knew it as soon as I got Mona, it was over.
Out of gas.
Out of gas. Come on, 100.
Let's ride. Tweeze.
I will.
Why not? Hypnotize.
It's good. So much focus.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Keep it up.
This is totally it.
Escape.
I've got it. Escaping.
I
is
could see
easy.
Leffen making waves. Yeah, but potentially,
Why would he?
but it's not gonna happen.
Shoo.
Leffen only plays good games.
Wow.
This is Ninja Speed. For sure. Oh god. I hate Leave the Candy. I hate Leave the fucking Candy! I'm rage quitting, man. I'm rage quitting, man. You have to jump over the candy. as
The
that
Leffen plays
stupid,
Melee,
awful
question mark?
character.
Dog, what? Yeah, Leffen plays Melee.
Oh, I think they were responding
response to your
me
good
saying
game
because
thing.
Leffen only plays good games.
Oh.
Catch 4.
LOL.
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 Lol. That's lolsy of you
Lol.
for saying that.
Tweeze.
It does suck though, this is true. As do all Smash games.
Why not?
As do all Nintendo games.
Hypnotize.
There's link to Sakurai netcode quote. Okay, where?
I don't care, and also,
Oh, I'm
it doesn't matter
curious-
what. I don't take
Also,
his word. I
yeah.
don't take his word as gospel.
Yeah, also that.
He's the face
Also,
of the
you
company.
didn't link it. You also didn't link it, unless I'm just not
Probably
seeing
got
it. I'm not on top chat. Oh yeah, probably got auto-modded. I don't think you can post links in our chat.
Eaten. Make your link a username though.
That's technology YouTube hadn't figured out yet.
Get who? Him? I will.
Yeah, I mean, like Sakurai, like, I mean, he's a silly man.
Do you think that he's going to say anything that would make the company look bad or the video game look bad? Hell no.
Why did he say he doesn't like memes being made about him?
I didn't know he did that.
Yeah. Get over it, man. You have to be a meme. That's simply the deal.
Comes with the position.
Especially when you do all this meme shit.
Why can't Nintendo just be normal?
Literally impossible.
He said he doesn't like people using his face for stuff he didn't say. Oh, okay. Well, get over it. I'm gonna make a tweet right now of his face saying subscribe to Fwob and go to patreon.com/Fwob.
Hitler quote or Sakurai,
wow,
you decide.
I said it. I guess I should do it.
Yeah, I always liked those this is like pictures of Taylor Swift in black and white with like Hitler quotes being attributed to T Swift. People got really upset about that. It's pretty funny.
She would never. Or
She's
maybe.
my friend.
Taylor Swift.
She
is my
cares about
favorite
me.
multi-millionaire pop artist friend.
Boom. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh, I wish the game would start faster. It's gotta start slow.
It's just so easy for me.
The game just hasn't even begun yet. Really. Okay. I left the candy. The little boy licks it and likes it. Oh, jeez.
Like all.
I hate Mona so much, man. Get who? This freak.
I watched wrestling for the first time in like a year and a half the other day.
How was it?
Pretty good.
CM Punk AEW.
Yeah, that's what I watched. It's the only reason why I watched. It was probably one of the biggest crowd reactions I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was the one that Steph spoiled for you.
Yes.
That was very
But
funny.
it was like,
I like.
yeah. They they hinted at it super hard.
Yeah.
So like it was pretty much all but confirmed, which is a great way to promote your wrestling show.
Yeah. I saw Bill. I had lunch in the city earlier today, and I saw a billboard on my way back for there's some WWE show coming out OKC again.
Was it really?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was at the. Fuck, what arena was it at? I don't know. Probably the same one as last time. We'll have to do a little bit of googling.
Do you remember what brand it was?
No, I saw it briefly on the highway.
Yeah, I actually watched WWE SummerSlam. Oh, I'm always down to go see a live show.
Yeah,
That does
fun.
seem like it'd be fun, even though I don't really
It was-
care about wrestling.
It was awesome when we went. I had a great time.
Well, Dawn, you got lucky because typically it's just house shows, but we went to an actual like Monday Night Raw like live
Yeah,
show.
it was crazy.
Yeah, dude, Brock Lesnar came out.
He's important.
Someone got a chair.
That
I
was
did
we
try to watch
had
that.
the whole storyline with like the two girlfriends like getting involved and like jumping into the ring, and that one guy kept cheating.
Wrestling's
I
crazy.
have
awesome.
no idea what you're talking about, but I that probably did happen to me.
There was a lot going on, dude.
Wrestling plotline.
This one chick like did a running leap like at a dude's head, and she like grabbed his face and rode him to the ground like outside of the ring.
God, I
And,
wish
like,
that were me.
But Buddy came in and started like punching girlfriend in the head, and then like that wasn't gonna fly, so we had to punch that guy more. It was all over the place. It was great.
7 years since Punk last wrestled? Really?
Yep.
That's a lot of time.
And he was like the best.
Jeez, I'm watching out. I hate this one as 18 volt. My brain doesn't work so quickly. It's impossible to work so quickly.
Paycom Center.
Yeah, Paycom Center. That's I don't even know where that is.
The Paycom Center.
I don't know. Is that in Oklahoma or is that like down in Texas? 'Cause I know
It's in
Paycom's got a lot of
OKC.
stuff here. That's in. Which one's the Paycom Center?
Did we rename one of our buildings? Or oh no. Is WWE doing okay? Like what venues are they going to?
Paycom Center. That oh. Is this where the Thunder plays? This is where the Thunder plays.
Oh, it's not the Chesapeake Energy Arena anymore.
I
huh?
guess it's the Paycom Center now.
Hmm.
I didn't know that. I haven't lived there in a while.
I don't even know what Paycom is.
Giant telecommunications company that
Oh.
like does stuff for like big businesses and stuff. I got a couple of friends that work for that company actually. They're one. I think they might be the largest employer in the state.
Wow.
No, wait. I think they're second behind Walmart.
Oh, that makes sense.
Great news, Don. This is another live show. So we
Yeah?
might get on TV.
Fuck yeah!
What's
What day
this
is it?
Monday?
Wait, that's this Monday?
That is this upcoming Monday.
Bring a cool
Shit,
sign.
bro.
How much are
What are the
ticks?
Yeah. What are the tickets?
Hold on. I'm gonna look up 4 just in case Stephanie wants to come.
Or
We can get some garbage seats for $43.
how garbage?
Not the third tier of nosebleeds, but the second tier of nosebleeds.
Hey.
How much?
40.
$43 each.
That ain't too bad.
And this one's indoors as opposed to the baseball tickets we were looking at, which would be outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys ever go to baseball?
Nah,
it
I
was
wasn't
only- it was
feeling
only-
good. It's also
It
like
was raining. It was raining.
yeah, it was a rainy
Oh.
day.
That
There's
doesn't
another
sound
one this upcoming Sunday if we wanted to, however. The thing about baseball is that they be playing so many games.
So many games.
Play so many games.
fun. Ooh.
You're gonna participate in the wrestling sign RPG Wars. I saw somebody with like a Fire Emblem sign or whatever.
My favorite wrestling show sign was the like, "Where's my pound 5 money?" where's my pound money or whatever. I don't know which pound it was. Pound 5 was the revival one, right?
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Pound 5 was like kind of recent.
Right there.
Where's my pound
I
money?
had to analyze all that detail real quick.
Crucible save used for anything other than baseball? Concerts, maybe? I don't
Actually,
know.
not sure.
I don't know. Kickball? Softball?
Perhaps.
Yeah, we with the move of the Raiders to Las Vegas away from Oakland, we lost our last baseball football stadium
Very sad.
mix.
Oh
There-
yeah.
During the the earlier months of the season, September, October,
Can't.
the NFL players would be part of the field was just the infield for the baseball diamond, like dirt. They would be playing football on the dirt,
That's so sad. That's dirtball.
and it's especially hard if you had to kick a long field goal out of the dirt. It's just you just can't. You can't really get under the ball.
Right here.
People would slip around, get
Fuck!
hurt on it all the time.
I had it and I moved. Come on, 100. Come on, 100. More Orbulon games, please. Okay. Feeling real good. Escape is easy. This will be easy. Oh, it's just not going to be easy. Oh, it's going to be pretty hard. Not for me, though. That guy. Okay.
Nice.
Almost fucked up. Leave the candy. Oh, I don't know if I can. D.
Oh, nice.
First sign I saw after Krauts came back was Persona 5 sucks. That's pretty funny.
Don't. No, it doesn't. It's
No,
good.
it's my favorite and it's actually good. You just didn't understand it, lol.
I like it.
It's
You
too big
should understand
brain.
why-
It's over.
You're just too dumb.
Oh, okay, I got it.
That's been the line with people who really like that movie Tenet. They're like, well, you just didn't get it. You just didn't understand it. I'm like, no, I got it.
This is
It's
where I
actually
lose.
not very complicated as far as movies go. It's stupid and sci-fi and like convoluted in that way, but it's pretty straightforward.
Nice.
It's not very good.
Just 12 more. Just 12 more. Oh no! Okay.
Nice, nice.
It's over. I killed myself. Oh!
Oh my god.
Aiming.
Orbulon.
This guy cannot be
This is it.
stopped.
Okay. Him. This one.
Nice.
You do what you gotta do.
Great buffer, great buffer.
Come on. Come on.
Get that pig. Nice.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Oh, man.
Easy, easy, easy.
Soccer ball. Orbulon. Keep it up.
Easy,
That
easy,
was on that
easy.
one.
Not possible to lose.
Shoo. Yes!
Easy, easy, easy. Let's go. We're gaming, we're gaming.
It's over. I win. It's over. I win.
Let's go!
100!
200s in a stream.
That was the hard one,
Keep it
too.
going, keep it going.
How far can we push this bad boy? Let's just go. Let's just keep on going. That would be listening. Pause buffering's really cheap, but like it's too good, man.
Legitimate strat.
Any advantage you can get.
Man, after getting like 100, the game becomes so much easier because it's so much less stressful. Getting
That
to
makes
100,
sense, yeah.
it's just like, and now it's just all gravy. I don't even care, man. I'm gonna try it all. Yellow. Get out of here, man. Leave Ron alone.
Catch 5.
Got it. Oh, this is not good.
You got this.
Fine.
Okay,
Careful, flies
okay.
around.
Be this way. The bananas are so heavy. Okay, I'm gonna lose for sure now. Unless. Yeah!
Oh,
Nice, 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 nice.
Gee, he's flinging that thing all over.
Funny. Left.
Oh! Easy leave the candy.
Nice,
That's
nice,
why I
nice,
like
nice,
Cricket.
nice.
He's got a lot of easy ones. That's a jar.
Pot. Jar.
I always want to say it's a pot, but it is a jar. Who won? It's orange. Easy orange.
Easy orange.
Dang, only 6%.
Goodbye, pig. I
Easy,
fucked that
easy.
pig up so hard. Oh my god.
Yo, can we get to 125?
Nice,
I
nice.
think so. Oh no, I can't. No, it's no way. No way.
Oh,
I
so
fucking
close.
hate this character! I
Do you think
hate
that would
her!
be easier? Do you think that would be easier with her going full boomerang?
Maybe. Probably. Well, hey, that's pretty good.
122 solid.
122, all...
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Not terrible. Pretty darn good. I'm happy about it. What was my high score on the other one? It was like something.
138.
134, I think.
Oh, that was pretty good too. 134. Yeah, 134. First 122. We're happy about that. We're happy about that. I bet I can get that up to like 150. Let's do it. It is on.
Catch 2.
All right.
This game looks really fun.
I'm having a great time, even with 10 to 15. I don't know how many minigames there are. I think it's 10 or 15, but even without a bunch of content, it's just fun. Because I like WarioWare.
Yes, I win.
Is it 15? It's probably like 15.
Hypnotize.
I should probably know this considering I played it for so long, but can you see how many hours you played demos? Is that a thing that you can do?
Can you even look at playtime on the Switch, like, at all?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I don't know. 180 hours wasted. That's so sad.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Could have been so much worse, though.
It's okay. I probably have that many in Smash Ultimate.
Friend code late? I don't care. I'm just gonna say no. I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's like people add me as a friend on Twitch all the time, and I'm like, you can do that?
That's the thing. I'm just not going to accept it because I don't know you.
Same with like my PlayStation. Like, I saw your name, and I'm like, that's cool. We will never game together.
You fuck
Oh,
off.
nice.
I'm ready. Strong.
Struman. You can dox yourself pretty easily on the Switch because there's a big menu that shows your IP, which is really
That's
funny.
awesome.
It's like not even hidden or anything.
That's really awesome. I love the Nintendo Switch. They patch in an option to hide your room code in Unite yet?
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
That's so sick.
It ain't made for streamers.
No. Made for gamers.
I just get to Masters, so no one can join me.
Lol. The being good strat.
Knockdown.
Get out of here, pig.
I think I want to start doing single player gaming on my Twitch.
Shoo.
Oh yeah?
The
She was
game.
trying to game.
I don't know. I was kind of wanting to play like maybe old Zeldas or old Final Fantasies.
So you could get into Spelunky.
Nice.
Huh? It's a really good single player game. It's great stream content.
Get into
I
PEX.
suggest Power Wash Simulator.
You could get, well, PEX isn't exactly.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not really single player.
not a single player. I was just thinking it.
You could be a solo queue warrior like Shiv.
Escape.
Turn to the Mega Man Battle Network games. The old Zelda's being 2D. Yeah. Yeah.
Tweeze.
You don't even have to go that old. You could play like Minish Cap or something, just like emulate a GBA.
Could just play The Legend of Zelda.
True.
14's
That game-
pretty much a single player game. For the story.
That's true. I played 14 entirely single player.
That's me playing old school RuneScape.
You could borrow my Steam account and play Bland Wonderworld
Ooh.
No.
when I'm done with it.
Ooh.
It's bad.
How far are you into Balan Wonder World?
8.9 hours, but I have all 12 of the worlds unlocked now, so it's I think one more good play session, I'm putting it down forever.
Congratulations.
I'm trying to make the King Tim, and it sucks. I hate the Tims. They're like, what if Chows were fucking awful?
Yeah, what if Chow were nothing?
We're actually nothing, like a passive clicker game.
Toho? Ah, that's too much. Ah, that's hard. I don't want to do anything hard. Toho.
You play Death's Door. Death's Door is not hard, but it's a pretty fun
Oh,
single-player
the
game.
pig.
Ooh.
I got 12.9 hours out of that one.
Enter the Gungeon.
We already kind of did that one.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I've kind of beaten Gungeon. You know, I'm not the best at it, but for what I wanted to ever do with it, I consistently win runs.
Have you ever played the Half-Life games?
I played some of Half-Life 2, Part 2, a long time ago.
Swab played 12 minutes? No, but that game looks weird.
Future Dilly has recommended it. He said that it sucks.
I think it would. Yeah, it looks like it sucks. I think it would be good FWAB content though, if we're trying to play that sometime.
Ooh, I watched like all of the endings to it earlier today, so I know how it all ends.
He said that at the
do the puzzles.
according to Dilly, it's like 4 or 5 hours of game.
Yeah, we could just do that like one extra long day.
So I'll play the Splitgate
fun.
beta. Yeah, Major and Dad have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That game is
I
rough
played a shit
around the
ton.
edges.
Yeah, I played a shit ton and then I burnt out on it.
Future Dilly question mark? A part of the FWAB extended universe.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's been on the stream a couple times.
One of my we played Sea of Thieves with him.
It's Dillon from the future. I also played Apex with him here once.
Used to be Dad and I's roommate at that old house that was
I
near
lived with
campus.
2 guys named Dillon. My Dillon, and me.
Oh, I didn't want that to happen. I want to lose. It would probably be faster if I just stopped.
Yeah, if you just failed that rather than LRA starting.
There we go.
My score's 134, yeah.
Currently, with the 3-man, and my use all
I've-
is 122.
I've heard good things about those Ori games. That's some single player content.
Ori looks cool. I never played.
Are those Metroidvania?
Yes.
You have to like do a lot of back. Oh,
Yes.
never mind.
Oh,
Probably good though.
wow. We still have like 50 minutes, but I don't want to play anymore.
You want to play some Pokemon Unite?
Not really.
Understandable.
Yeah.
What else is on the Nintendo Switch like demo list right now?
Well, let's see. I could play Among Us.
Don't dox yourself.
I will not dox myself. I could play Animal Crossing. I could play, what could I play? I could
Play some Super Monkey Ball.
Super Monkey Ball. Let's go check on my Animal Crossing New Horizons world. That's a thing I haven't done in a long time.
And why would you?
There's no reason to. It sucks. It's not good. I never finished terraforming any of my shit. It looks like garbage. We can just go check in. You know, we can say hi to all the guys.
Don't have you ever played The Messenger? No, I don't know what that is.
It's a game.
That makes sense.
It's like a side scroller, I think. Or something. God, this game takes so long to load. Oh, come on.
Animal Crossing.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, it's still going. This is embarrassing, man. This is not a good game.
Nintendo Switch.
Holy shit. And there it is. It's just been so long. What do we got going on? Just wanted to stop in and say hi to all my guys. Oh my god. This is so painful.
Whoo! Join up and give Cade bells. Any bell hackers? Can you get banned from
Bellmans.
Animal Crossing? Is that possible?
Probably not. You can just like put porn and swastikas all over your island if you want. They're not gonna do shit. It's
Oh
her.
right, there's like a spray feature, isn't
Yeah,
there?
but not Joe Biden 2020 campaign pictures.
Oh,
They said
yeah.
no more of that.
I forgot about that.
That was such a weird thing.
Well, he's not campaigning anymore. He won.
Well, I guess it was
according to
promises.
some people.
Yeah, man, we'll see come October. Just you wait, brother.
Why the fuck do I look like this? This isn't my outfit. Who the hell is this supposed to be? Where's my...
Bash.
I don't know how to play this game. I totally forgot. Here's my
The
awesome
game plays
house.
you. By getting you to purchase it.
This is not my outfit.
Final
What?
Fantasy VI playthrough. I would be interested in. I wish the remakes weren't so expensive, or I would get them. The Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, $13 a pop. Ugh. I don't even know if it
Why?
necessarily makes them look better.
Wait, where's my out? How do I go to my outfit? Where's my
Go back-
fit?
Joe Biden Animal Crossing was the most how do you do fellow kids thing ever. No, it wasn't. You forgot about the
No.
last election.
You forgot about Hillary Clinton. It also wasn't even the most how do you do fellow kids thing in the Democratic primary last go around. I mean, there was a lot of like stupid pandering, but like I don't think anything takes the cake away from big gay ice cream and Mike Bloomberg.
big
I
gay
love
ice cream.
dogs. I love dogs. You should vote for me. I love dogs. Doggos, heckin' puppers. I'm Mike Bloomberg, infamous Republican from New York,
Running on the Democratic platform.
because I don't like Bernie Sanders. Admittedly. Very weird times. Great normal country we live in.
I got Final Fantasy X Remaster for Switch. Oh, for Switch.
Wait, that's on Switch?
Oh
what?
no.
Where the
I
hell
got
is
that
my
on
fit?
Steam several years ago.
The Steam one's really bad from what Joey was telling me, and from
Final Fantasy X, the remaster.
7. Sorry, I heard 7.
Oh, I heard 7 too.
Maybe I said 7. My bad.
I'm pretty sure you said 7.
Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that one.
Well, you see, the Final Fantasy 7 is called a remake, not a remaster. So
Yeah, it's different.
actually, you should have known.
Where's my little pacifier?
FF10
Yeah.
stutters a lot on Steam. I don't remember it being all that bad. I just don't like the game in general.
You can be clown. Haha, clown. Clown.
I don't
funny.
think Final Fantasy VII's very good.
There we go.
Got the Final Fantasy 15 Switch version. It's only the chibi
I
one,
didn't
right?
save.
They don't have the.
And it's missing content, right?
I think so.
Okay, now hang on. This is really important, guys. I bought
Playing
too
the
many
12 remaster on
clothes.
Xbox Game Pass is pretty fun. I think Final Fantasy 12 is pretty good. I don't know anything about the Zodiac level up system, like in whenever they did the Zodiac Age stuff. But I played the original on PS2 and I thought it was pretty good. And I emulated it maybe like 3 years ago on emulator. Got through most of the game. Got to the point where you can just cast Berserk on your allies and watch them go fucking ballistic.
Do I have a bag? I don't
Game gets
think I
kind of
do.
easy at that point. You don't really have to. It's a blessing and a curse in Final Fantasy 12. Like one guy will be the gun guy and another one will be the bow girl, and that's like what they're given to you as. But you can kind of just like hand anyone a sword and a shield or a spear or whatever. So it's kind of lame in that fashion. Like the weapons just aren't very balanced. So gun guy, rather than having him do his part as gun guy, you just you just like give him a spear and watch him go to town.
Oh yes, all of the memories are flooding back.
Yeah, this looks like a DS game.
Yeah, it's a DS game.
3DS. Sorry, my bad.
It looks so good in HD though. Why are you such a hater?
Only 8 staircases on your whole freaking island, by the way.
Why? Why?
SMH.
Only
Oh, wow.
8 staircases.
That's just
We
not
just
enough
don't have the
staircases.
don't have the processing power to do 9 staircases.
Just not enough.
It's a staircase.
Yeah, Dylan, they're really resource intensive. You don't make video games. You can't complain. You can't complain. I'd like to see you make Animal Crossing better, Dylan.
Look, it's my friend. There he is.
Are there any Animal Crossing likes?
Probably.
What are
Yeah,
some
like-
Animal Crossing likes
You know,
that
like
are better
Stardew
than?
Valley.
Is that a crossing like?
Kinda. It is like Animal Crossing, but an actual game. So, in that sense, yes.
With like a ton of content.
What am I
Isn't it
doing?
getting
Why am I
more
doing
stuff?
this? No, there was a big update recently, but I think they're done. I don't know. There's a lot of mods. Well, gee.
You could load up some ranked Mario Golf.
Ugh.
Have they patched out the cheese yet?
Almost certainly not.
Probably
Almost-
not.
Yeah, probably not.
What if I did some chocobo racing? How about we fire up the old chocobo races?
That could be cool.
It'll be awesome. Let me go ahead and do it. Wait, do I have a censor bar for the chat? I don't think I do. Wait, let's see. Blocker? Nope, that's for Among Us.
I still have Among Us scene.
Yeah.
When's the last time you played Among Us?
I don't remember. Long time ago.
Just get the Among Us one and then drag it over. Make it bigger.
There we go. No, this is
Oh,
perfect.
hey, there he is.
That's perfect. And now I can launch the game of Final.
We have the Mario Bros 35, so we can stare at a service discontinued message. I wonder if you
Is that
can
what it
find.
says?
I wonder if you can find a Mario 3D All Stars copy relatively easily in stores.
Probably. I'm sure there are a lot left over that were just never sold.
Last time I looked at the game section at Target, they had like a ton of them.
Yeah. Maybe they're secretly still printing them.
Maybe. Who's to say? Go to sleep. Switch, go home. How do I...
What
show
a
the
dumb
video
marketing
game?
ploy. I wonder how successful it was.
Probably very.
Probably very.
I wonder how much more successful it was than it would have been if they just did it like normal people. Because they're probably missing out on sales on it right now. Like you
They
can't buy
have
it.
to be.
Well, yeah. They must.
I just don't understand, man. I just don't understand that company.
What's the Mario Golf cheese? In ranked mode, you never have to swing the club,
Here's my guy.
and you can
Looks
waste
pretty
everyone
badass.
else's time. That you don't get booted if you don't swing.
Oh, yeah. You're about to see some expert Choco racing, guys. Oh, yeah, I have a new Chocobo. I can pick him up from the breeder right now.
The daycare.
Wow.
It's gonna be great.
You just get them to quit? Yeah, well, like, it's just... You have super... okay, so the format for ranked, from what I understand, is 3 random holes of a course. Everybody hits at the same time, super attacks on. So once, the second hole rolls around and everybody's got their super, you just wait. You just wait to be the last guy to shoot so you can fuck their balls up. Also,
Dark P. There he
it
is.
turns out it seems like you can't lose points. Ranked is just a never-ending accruing of points by playing more and more. So the number one ranked player, according to Reddit, right now is a bot that presses A every
That's insane.
moment before it would get timed out by the game.
That's so funny. This Chocobo
And he's
sucks.
number one because he's always playing.
All right, let's go register this bad boy and then do some racing.
Woo!
We got to give him a nice name. We're gonna give him a good name based off of words from a list.
Get them on
Like
the
it is
track.
Toontown.
Is it more efficient to grind gear through whatever gear grinding methods there are, or to just grind gold and then buy the gear?
You can buy some crafted gear to get you started off, but the good gear comes from doing... It's actually really easy to get, best in slot shit, which is something I really like. Basically, if you just, do dungeons, you'll get tokens, and you can turn those tokens in for good gear. So even if you do not get good drops from, bosses and stuff in raids, you can still get good gear if you just play enough. Which is how it used to work in WoW, and everyone loved it. And then they got rid of it, and now Final Fantasy does it, and everyone loves it. So you can just get the gear and play the game.
You think
That is
WoW,
nice.
WoW got rid of it because they wanted to sell tokens, or what?
They got rid of it so you could... It's more RNG, and therefore you have to keep playing the game for longer. Their entire MO is just do shit that wastes people's time for as long as possible, so they have to keep playing over and over again.
Churn out those subscriptions.
And if I'm just getting all of the gear super quickly, then I have no reason to continue paying a subscription, so I don't want to do that.
But we can't make more content.
Well, no,
Yeah.
that's out of the question.
Because we are a lowly little Blizzard entertainment, and our company isn't large enough.
We got too
We
many
did-
cubes to crawl into.
We didn't get millions of subscriptions for 15 a month for years or anything. To
Dude, the
fund
numbers are
making-
depressing. They're down to an estimated 1.2 to 1.6 mil for World of Warcraft, and that is
Subs.
not
How the mighty have
good.
fallen.
Yeah.
Yo, Cade, someone in chat said something to the effect of like you're not a legacy movement player. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. People like give me shit for that for some reason.
What
like,
is legacy movement,
it's
chat?
it's like a camera thing where if you like move, your camera will move with you. But I don't like it. I never played WoW like I played WoW exactly like this and
Do you
never
move
had
your
any
camera
problems.
with middle mouse drag?
I use right mouse or left
Okay.
mouse to like orient, or both to just move and do it at the same time. Okay, we're gonna register this boy. Register this boy. His name will be. This is. What is his name?
You have to pick from a list.
Yeah, it's like Toontown.
but you were able to get Dark Panther.
Well, that's my companion chocobo. He's a fighter chocobo, not a racing chocobo.
Oh.
This is Battle.
Buddy.
Battle Buddy. This is Battle. Wait, where was it? I just saw it. Battle Knife.
That's Battle Knife?
This is
Yo,
Battle
that's
Knife,
badass.
my chocobo Battle Knife. And now it's
I
time
like,
to
I
race.
like Battle Knife.
Random it up. Oh yeah, here we fucking go. Watch me do
Is
a
it-
dance.
Is the chat really that much of an issue where you feel the need to block it?
Not really. It's just kind of etiquette, you know. I don't want people getting fucked with. I'm not worried that they're gonna fuck with me. I'm worried that people will get fucked with from the stream.
Oh.
I'm not sure what you mean.
It's just good
Like
to
people-
block the chat generally.
Like people are gonna go and harass them just based on them being in the
Being
chat.
seen on a stream?
It's possible. It's just what
I
you do.
suppose.
It's just how you do it.
I mean, could that not also be true just from like seeing them in the world?
Yeah. But they can't say bad words to you. Here we go. First race from Battle Knife. Probably not going to win, but he will do his best. What do I have? Choco Drain? It's pretty good. I can suck up other people's energy. There's Heaven's Word. That's an expansion. Oh yeah. I'm doing it. Battle Knife is doing it. He's so fucking
So-
fast.
So as you progress through this game, you do all of the past expansions in order to get to the new one.
Yeah, you start off with the base game, and then you just keep on going through all of them. Because it's just like one big main scenario quest is what it's called, and you just have to like go through all of it. And it's actually pretty good. As far as Final Fantasy stories go, this one is pretty damn good.
Have you done it all at this point?
I have a little bit more. I think I'm about to do the final raid for like the most current thing, actually, and then I'm going to have to wait until new content comes out.
Wow.
Yes, I'm very good. And then I can spend all of my time chocobo racing. I need to do the near raids. Those are good. Those give good gear.
The near raids?
Yeah, there's a near
Near
crossover,
automata.
and they
Oh, okay.
you can do them. You can fight near robots. And also, I don't know how they work. I know you fight one big robot. You can get 2B's outfit, which like everybody wears because they're unoriginal hacks.
Because they play this game to be as slutty as possible.
Mm-hmm.
This is a real sexy game. From what I've
There's
seen.
a lot of sexiness in this game. I mean, have you seen me? Come on.
True.
at
Most
those
of my
exposed
exposure to this has just been like screenshots that like Quay posted on Twitter or whatever. I'm like, that's a lot of beautiful rabbit people.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, she indulges in the sexiness of it more than most people, I think, because you know it's Quay. But
Yeah.
4+
still-
hours of AR cap stuff you have to do for MSQ is the worst part. That wouldn't even phase me,
They
dude.
patched that like so hard. After you beat A Realm Reborn, which was the first like original expansion,
Did you do first?
you had to. Yeah, I did get first actually.
Let's
which is
go.
These are all bots. If the names are green, they're
Oh.
bots, so it's not that impressive. But yeah, you finish the main scenario quest, and then you have to do 300 quests until you start Heaven's Word, which is the next expansion. And they fixed it and like took all of them out, so now you don't have to do that, and you can just like go play the good content immediately, which is really nice. Very smart.
Can you slash time played in this?
/ play time. I have 15 days, 2 hours, 23 minutes,
Dang.
and I'm generally
That's
pretty
a lot.
active while I'm logged on. Like if I'm AFK, I'll usually just like log out.
Hmm.
So there's like maybe like 2 or 3 hours of variable
That's
in
padding, yeah. Bank standing is what the RuneScape term is.
Here we go. We have to fight Prince Turbo, Brave Blitz, and Duchess Mimosa. That's a great name.
Duchess Mimosa.
That is pretty good.
Someone's not skipping the cutscene. Someone's wasting my time. There we go.
Come on, y'all. Yeah, skip the cutscene. Come on, man.
That's EXP waste.
Look how fast they are. Why can't Battle Knife be that fast? Stupid bird.
We'll get him there.
He has a lot of training to do. Oh, I forgot to put on his cool armor, too.
Nuclear Rocks, thanks to the $2 saying, finally home and WarioWare is taking a bold turn. Yeah,
it's a minigame.
We played it for a while.
Whoa,
Lol.
whoa,
Lol.
whoa! I'm gonna get hit by the thorns!
WarioWare looking kinda weird.
Yeah, this is just the demo.
This is the demo.
Yeah, subject to change.
It's really exciting stuff, trust me. It might look like I'm just pressing W sometimes, but it's so much more.
You guys don't understand.
There's a fine art to it, guys.
If you haven't been watching the whole stream, scroll back maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours at this point and listen to me tell the tale of my brush up with old school RuneScape scammers yesterday.
Rhyme.
I'm like done with the WarioWare demo forever, I think. I've climbed as
You
tall
beat
as I
it.
need to on the mountain.
And now for the actual game in a
Now I'm
couple
just
of
gonna
weeks.
wait. I have nothing left to prove, you know. I could probably get like 200 if I tried really hard, but I don't want to grind. I just don't really want to. I'll just play the game when it comes out.
Wonder what the current demo record is.
Probably insanely high.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably way higher than 134.
But you're the best out of our friend group, so you're
Yes.
you're big man on campus.
And that will always be the case. I'm great at gaming. That's why I'm about to come in like 4th place in this Chocobo race. Oh, scratch that. I'm about to come in like 6th place in this Chocobo race. Fuck, I lost to Duchess Mimosa.
We got timestamp for the story. I was talking about it for
A while.
like half an hour, so you can just find whenever I'm talking about it and then scroll back until I...
Sometime after Major showed up.
Okay, great race, great race.
GG's.
Did not get the
GR.
bonus. EXP kind of stinks.
Stinky.
Oh, chat, I have to show you. I'm so fucking close to getting the big cactus mount. I only need 60k more. This is huge. This is a big deal. Oh, I can go do my my daily scratch-off tickets.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Get
Gamble.
three a day.
Gamba.
I think you'd like the gold saucer, Don. It's fun.
I think I would too.
Can you gamble all of your gil away?
No, you can't. You cannot gamble with Gil. It's only fun bucks. Gold
Damn.
saucer fun
It-
bucks.
What can you do with the fun bucks?
Buy cosmetic stuff.
Pretty fun.
Can you buy the fun bucks with United States
Yo,
dollars?
6:14
no, you cannot.
p.m. Time for the porn bots to
There it
log
is.
on. It's always around this time.
It's always around this time.
So here's all the rewards, all the payouts, and you got to choose a line, and then it adds up all the numbers of that line, and then it corresponds to how much you'll get paid out. I'll choose
You better,
Wow.
better pick a good one.
this one. I only got 72. That was awful. Here we go. This one's going to be different. Watch this. Oh my god. 6. Yeah! I did it! I did it! I did it!
Nice.
10,000. That's a lot. Got the
What can you
jingle
get
and
with that?
everything. Anything that costs 10,000. Which is
Wow.
not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but okay, here's another 6. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was exciting. Can I sell any cards? They have a shitty card game in this game, and it's just the worst.
Like Steam trading cards.
Yeah, somehow less
Modified
fun than
poker?
that.
Somehow less fun than that. Oh, I know what I'll do for my max party. I'll just stop training defense whenever I get close, and defense can be my last level. That's a free-to-play
There you
skill. I'll just switch off of defense and onto strength.
Cade learns Mahjong. I've not fucked with Mahjong like at all. I do not want to.
I tried to learn Mahjong. It's really hard.
Yeah, it seems too complicated. There's
Lot going
Turbo
on.
One. This dumb idiot thinks they can beat me. Battle knife.
How many skills left? Defense, I'm 98.5 defense, 98.5 range, and then 97.5 Slayer. If I just play at the rate that I've been playing, I'll be max within the week.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
The dream realized.
Which is why I let myself get scammed yesterday. Because I was curious as to how it works. In hindsight, I could have let myself get scammed for less of it, but I don't really give a fuck.
He's not owned. He's not owned.
I'm not owned. I could have 600 mil sitting in my bank instead of 200 mil. That will be doing absolutely nothing and devaluing as I don't play the game. What do you do when everything is max? Stop playing. That's been the roadmap for a long time now.
The end game is quitting.
Finally being free.
I will have fulfilled my
Logging
childhood dream of getting a max RuneScape character.
That's kind of awesome, if you ask me.
It's pretty
And
badass.
And I let myself get scammed for nostalgia's sake.
Come on, I want the item. Yeah,
remember-
baby.
I got hit with the classic DDS scam in old school RuneScape. Whenever they said that the DDP Plus was a better version of the DDS, when in fact it was not.
How dastardly.
And it was like for pennies too. Like the difference in gold between the two is not very much.
Come on.
You can poison your dragon daggers. And the DDS was the Dragon Dagger Super Poison, and then there's three different there's Poison, Poison Plus, and Super Poison. The Super Poison being the best one, and I had one of those, and then some guy said, "Hey, I'll trade you a Dragon Dagger Poison Plus. It's better." And I said, "Okay." And then the poison on my Dragon Dagger was did slightly less damage, and that was a insignificant portion of the weapon's actual damage, regardless. And I fell for it.
But they taught you a lesson that day.
The poison is now, for that very reason they changed it. It's now called the Dragon Dagger Poison Plus Plus instead of Super Poison nowadays.
Look at all these cool guys.
Aren't all versions of Dragon Daggers sold at ALC value anyways? They are now, but they didn't used to be. When this happened, this was a decade ago. This happened in, like, honest to goodness, like 2007. Whenever I was but a 12-year-old.
I liked it when you got scammed 10 years ago. You were just like, oh, that sucks. Anyways, I still like playing this game I enjoy. And then the dude, like, changed his entire life.
Yeah. However, that was for, maybe the difference at the time was like, I don't know, 10K or something. A very small amount of gold. And it was a really popular scam too. People were just, it was, I don't know, it was just the culture to spend all this time scamming people for pennies. When did you start this RS account? I could go and look at it. I think it was like December of 19 or January of 20. And I played it primarily while sitting on the couch watching anime with Cade.
Yeah, it was great. Here's the platforming part. It's just the best.
That looks not that difficult.
I've played it a lot since then while doing live streams like this where, you know, I'm not actively playing a video game. I'm just like co-commentating. I'm playing RuneScape right now. I'm training Slayer. I have a cannon set up and I don't even have to click on things. The cannon draws aggro and then I auto-retaliate whenever things attack me. And I have to click to refill my cannon in the same spot I don't know, every 1 minute. I have to do 1 click per minute.
Pretty intense.
Yeah. There's like a indie dev RuneScape like that kind of looks like MapleStory that I've seen product placed for on YouTube videos. Seems pretty neat. I already forgot the name of it.
It's not neat
That
enough.
bodes well.
But it but it's, I was showing this to one of my friends in my future Dilly Discord, and he brought it up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I actually saw a thing for that. Ooh, gargoyles. Typically a good task, but not good EXP. We're skipping those nowadays. 10 black dragons, you got it, buddy. You finish your RuneScape account, you should make a Patreon tier reward and let high-paying fans run around on it. That does sound like a good way to get the account like a good way to get the account banned.
It'd probably go down pretty quick. Ready.
I would be willing to let some people that I really trust play on it if they were like trying to grind money or something. Like my account could get turned into like a black dragon ult. Just shoot brutal black dragons AFK for a long time. That's only if I really trust them. Highest bidder. I'll sell it to a patron. I feel like buying a max level OSRS account is just like that, or buying gold or grinding gold to sell is go and do something else, and it's a better use of your time.
Yeah, sounds kind of lame.
Play a different game.
Like just
Quit.
go and fucking like go get a job. Just like, literally, go get a job. Be such a better use of your time. That's me, right? To get the account. I would be willing to. I trust you enough to not immediately go and fucking drop all of my items. Not as though I really care, but I at least want the untradables. There are certain items in this game, like fire capes and void sets, that you can only get through some pretty long grinds, and I still want those on the account in case I ever come back and play, because those just kind of take a long time to get.
But are you gonna go back?
Maybe someday. Maybe whenever they actually put more content into the game.
Yeah,
When he's
fat
feeling
chance.
nostalgic again.
If they might release a new skill one of these days. They've gotten very close to passing new skills in RuneScape that have narrowly failed the polls that they do their content updates with. If 75% of the people who vote do not approve of it, it doesn't get launched for
Why
most
don't
content.
the people want it?
I don't. This wasn't in the game in 2007.
I'm old.
Isn't most of the shit not from the game in 2007?
Yeah, it's not. It's so vastly fucking different than the actual 2007 RuneScape at this point. I feel like it might, like, all of the most of the late game content in this game wasn't in old school RuneScape. Initially, the God Wars dungeon wasn't even in the game, and that was released shortly after the backup that they used for this game. And a lot of people didn't even want that. The Grand Exchange wasn't in the fucking game whenever it came out, and
Yeah,
that
that's
is
right.
pivotal.
That's crazy. That's important. That whole exchanging thing.
Yeah, you had to go and spam selling lobbies 55 each, etc. at the Varick West Bank if you wanted to sell your stuff.
Hard times.
New skills are very much 07 content. Hunter wasn't that old, and Summoning was almost out. Yeah, Summoning was released shortly thereafter, but Hunter was the last skill in old school RuneScape. So if they release a new skill, I'll probably come back and max that out.
Wow. Wow, dude.
Awooga, brother. They're releasing a new raid in like a couple of months, even.
Oh boy, do that.
I don't like doing RuneScape bosses. They're grindy. They're not very interesting. You have to. They're actually kind of. You have to like learn the mechanics and shit too. The raids are done with groups of people, and I don't want to. I don't want to do this shit with groups.
Hey, while we've been discussing RuneScape, I just won my solo, my no-fill Apex game.
Good.
Hey.
By being a little shithead about it.
Very good. Good gaming.
Woo! I'm gaming.
Authentico 7 would have terrible fixed price GE system with no trading. Make X wouldn't be in. Oh, dude, I forgot that there's no. Yeah, stuff like that, like being able to clean a whole inventory of herbs with one click wasn't in. You have to click each herb, like just a bunch of quality of life shit that makes the game way more bearable to play.
But it's so much more fun if the game sucks.
Like it used to.
Ask classic players.
Uphill in the snow both ways.
I had to suffer, now it's your turn.
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to do nowadays with my RuneScape account is log in to vote no on any quality of life updates to rune crafting. It's
Your
like,
vote
oh
should
no.
hold more power if you're max level.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come in and vote no. Like, oh, what? You're trying to add in a method that makes rune crafting easier? Fuck no, I already have 99 rune crafting. Suffer like I did.
It's not fair if they don't suffer. It's just not fair to you. It's not fair to all the other rune crafters out there.
The classic bit of meet me rune crafting guild, and it's just the gallows at meet me at the gallows in Drainer Manor.
Dude, I'm so confused. I took a screenshot of the results screen, post in a Discord, and Discord is saying, "Whoa there, we're blocking this on account of explicit content."
Yeah, Discord does that sometimes.
I
know
don't.
why.
Weird.
Like, but for why? There's nothing. There's nothing.
Hey,
There's
Pepperoni
nothing.
Pizza, thanks for the $3.50 through PayPal. Love your vids, boys. Y'all are so genuine and fun to watch. P.S. You're pretty cool, Dad.
Hey,
I don't know.
Thanks.
I don't know if that means that Dad is disincluded from the genuine and fun to watch, or if that means that he's cooler than us.
I'm gonna go with the latter so that my fifis don't get hurt.
And Frukin, thanks for the 20, saying, here's some money for the great
Oh.
RuneScape scam story. Boom! I've now
See,
made a
worth
profit.
Worth it.
That is $20 more that I wouldn't have gotten if, even though the RuneScape gold was technically worth more than that, if I were to sell it.
Wait, hold on. In this screenshot, because you were speaking at the moment that I took it, in the top left corner, tiny little bit, your Discord profile picture is showing up. I'm gonna blot that out and that out only in
Oh,
Microsoft
no
Paint
way.
and try and send it.
Dude,
It's
no
so
way.
tiny. There's
Wait,
no
what
way.
are you talking about?
I put the screenshot into Microsoft Paint, and your Discord profile picture is visible in a tiny little circle in the top left because you were talking while I took
Oh.
the picture. I'm gonna blot it out and see if it still gets auto-blotted.
What is this screenshot for?
It's just a picture of the result screen of that game of Apex that I tried to
Oh.
post in a Discord, and it said, "Nope, you're getting auto-modded out for explicit content."
Because it thinks it's titties?
I don't
That's
know.
strange.
Let's see.
There's no way it's for my my manga profile picture in Discord.
There's no
right?
way because it's also tiny. It's so tiny. Okay, I put that in here.
Quote manga? Yeah, it's from a
Yeah.
manga.
No, it's still getting blocked out. What?
Weird.
Dude, Apex is not for the kids.
What if I block out the word Jesus?
I've read that
Are
manga.
there any characters
yeah,
on
me too.
screen?
Yeah, it's just Octane wearing lots of clothes.
Hmm.
I don't understand.
You fucking prancer.
I've determined that if there's a really good Kaguya-sama panel that I like before the manga ends, I'll change my Discord profile picture to that.
Wow, end of an era.
End of an era, yeah. It's a great manga. I'm pretty sure it's coming to it's ramping up. Probably within the year, if I had to guess. It's got lovely art. It makes me smile. As great of a bait as my current one is.
Doesn't hold the same place in your heart. All right, let's try sending this
Oh
one
my
now that I've
fucking
blocked
God.
out your name. Dude, what do you mean it's explicit? What if I take a screenshot of this screenshot? My current Steam name is Playing from the Library RN, so I don't think it's that.
If it has a vaguely fleshy color, that might be it, says a chatter.
It's a black screen with the word champions on it, and then I guess in my banner I'm kind of hopping in front of like a hill, like a dirt covered hill.
Okay, I want to test this. I'm just gonna post a picture of some big fat titties. Big fat titties. Google search, images.
Oh no, they got the good items and I got the bad items. This stinks.
God damn, these are some fat titties.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Let's go,
Copy-
Google.
Copy image, Control V, upload.
What the
There-
fuck?
There's some big fat titties.
Oh, damn, those are some big fat
Nice.
titties.
Why can you show just
I've-
big fat titties?
Wait, okay, I took a screenshot of the screenshot, and now it works. Like, you can see that picture. What about this would get us modded?
No idea.
Yeah, I posted actual image of some just humongous knockers.
Those were like, oh my lord. I could curl up inside of those and go to sleep. Yeah. Anyways, that is to say, all that is to say, I got a 381 damage win, which is really stupid. I ran around the whole game and didn't find a single team, and then at the end, I found the Kraber, which is the big fuck you one-shot sniper that comes in a care package. And I waited for the other two teams to finish fighting each other, and then I shot one of them in the head, and then the other guy panicked.
That's all it takes. That's Battle Royale.
Yep.
Wonder, what is it intended for?
I don't know.
What is the? It wouldn't let you post it, but I could. It obviously
Just post-
doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, it works sometimes because when I was getting those like really sexual scam texts, like it would let me send some of the ass, but not all of the titties.
On Discord?
Yeah.
Why are you
I
getting
was just
spam
getting
texted on
auto-modded
Discord?
out. No,
I get-
I was posting the screenshots of the spam texts
Oh.
on the Discord.
Just choke with
Oh, dude, scammer just messaged me. He said, "Yo at Jesus," and I'm gonna say, "Hey,"
Like in game or in the Discord.
in Discord. Well, one of the scammers just messaged me. Oh, he actually didn't just message me. It was an hour ago. I do have two of them added on Discord.
They're like, yo, we're watching the stream right now, bro.
Go run the scam.
I didn't tell him about Flob. I only told him about my my
Gotcha.
Twitch. Which, you know, it wouldn't be
cursory
hard to,
Google
it,
search,
Yeah,
yeah.
It wouldn't be hard to find it, but I didn't tell him about Flob.
Hey, and I got an Apex pack. I bet it's 2 whites and a blue. Oh, it's 2 blues and a purple. Wow.
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 That's good luck, man.
That's epic.
Yo, 2 Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl characters are gonna get announced this week.
No way.
That's huge.
I want Otis.
I want Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents.
Ooh, that'd be great. Cosmo and Wanda
want
could be like
Kevin.
ice climbers.
Yeah, oh, and they have to be able to wobble. They have to.
Is he watching the stream? I doubt it. It was about an hour and 10 minutes ago, though, which might have been around the time that I was talking about it. I don't know.
Holy shit.
What did he say?
He just said yo at Jesus in 2 different messages, so I don't know.
He's panicking because you were talking about that account being rented.
I mean, I would need to remember the username, and I didn't take any screenshots, so.
Don't let him
I
know
got-
that. Don't tip your hand.
I don't get the good items. It's just like fucking Mario Kart. This sucks. Come on, Battle Knife. Stop getting hit by meteors.
This isn't WarioWare. Ah, ga, 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 ga.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. You just haven't gotten this far in the game yet. You only unlock the chocobo racing after you beat 120 score.
Mm-hmm. You've outed yourself as a bad player. I'm sorry.
How embarrassing.
We'll do like one more chocobo race, and then we can stop streaming the video game. Or any video games ever again, for that matter. We can just delete the whole channel.
That'll be good. 'Cause
I can't believe the OSRS scammer saga isn't over yet. I'm honestly really surprised that they would message me.
The scam is still going, Dylan. You think you've won, but that's part of the scam.
Yeah, do we think that I should give them like half of my bank to try to get in further, or what?
They're
What do we
not going to
think?
give it back.
I mean, I know they're not going to give it back. I also don't care about it.
I mean, that's fair.
If I cared about the money, then I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have went along with the one that was worth 10 times as much.
Fair.
I'm going to max out this character and then stop playing. I mean, you could have gone to Cryo though. No, no handouts.
Lol, no free clout.
Yeah. No cringe.
I say that, but I did hand out a bond to them though a while ago. I just gave them, I think, 3 mil just because they were like, "Yeah, I'm trying to earn up enough money for a bond."
Handouts are only for the scammers.
Exactly. No handouts, lol. This one was to satisfy my curiosity. As to how it works and what they do. Worked out tremendously. Yeah, worked out tremendous success on that front.
This cocksucker, he's hit me with the thorns, I have no stamina, and we lose. I love chocobo racing. This fucking guy. Sapphire King. You ain't no king. The Sapphire Loser should call himself.
More like. What do you do when you're not chocobo racing in Final Fantasy Cade?
You can grind other levels, you can grind gear, you can grind other skills. There's a lot of like crafting stuff that you can do. Fishing's fun, even though I haven't done much of it.
How does it compare to RuneScape fishing?
It's probably a little bit better. Although I'm not super familiar.
What other fishing minigame would we compare Final Fantasy 14 to, chat? Is it like Sea of Thieves?
Not really, no.
Is it like RuneScape? Is it like Final Fantasy 15?
It's not like any of them, really. You just press buttons. It's a thinking man's fishing game.
It's a gacha system.
Kinda. It is fun. I never win! Okay, we're gonna do this one gate, and then we're gonna stop play. Oh, well, just spawn. Okay. How can I not? Take the leap, yes. Check out my all-time fastest run of taking the leap. Here we fucking go.
Woo!
Oh yeah, let's kick it into overdrive. Pick up the fucking, there we go. You're supposed to pick up these little trophies, but the game doesn't work so good, so you have to like stand on them to make sure it registers. Like this, come on.
It takes a minute.
I think I may have subconsciously been really attached to my RuneScape Gold because I didn't get very good sleep last night, but that might be unrelated.
Dylan's sad.
I'm so fucking sad, bro.
Chad, he didn't have RuneScape insurance. Oh no.
I can't go and grind the late game player versus monster content that I hate doing and that I wouldn't want to do anyways. I think I've just been kind of sleeping pretty poorly recently anyways. Every time I've been drinking lately, like if I have more than like 2 drinks, I will wake up at 8:30 a.m.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't
That
think
used to happen to me like way back.
I don't think it's like I don't wake up with a hangover or anything. I just wake up like it's been like 100% correlation like every Sunday now because I typically drink a bit on Saturday while we watch anime in the Discord.
Patreon.
Patreon.
I'll just wake up Sunday morning at 8:30 like pretty consistently. I'm like, ugh, and then I'll be awake for like 3 hours.
Well, that was a fun stream, gamers. I played
Sure
WarioWare
was.
and then I played something else. I have not done the Kugane Tower thing, no, but I will at some point. Once I find it and figure out what to do.
Are there
What
jump
emote?
quests in Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah.
Like fucking dude, I was so good at the ones in MapleStory. Everyone hated they were hard, and everyone hated doing them in MapleStory. So you could actually grind them for some good meso, the currency in that game.
It's
I used to
good
grind
stuff.
the
Everyone
Zakum.
loves them. They need to add more. They better add more for Endwalker. I'm gonna be mad. You can jump on the moon. That'd be fun.
There was jump puzzles in a secret dungeon in Final Fantasy 15 that most people hated that I thought was pretty fun. They gave you the best item in the game. It was great.
All right, it's time to stop the stream right now. Goodbye, gamers. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye,
I roll the
bye.
outro
Watching.
today. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.